from what, like, when did the GameCube come out? Like 02?
2000.
Year after.
2000?
I think it was 2001.
I think it was the year after the PS2 launched.
So, yeah, then it would have been 2001 because PS2 came out like Christmas time, 2000 or something like that.
Christmas time is okay. Just pro tip: you're all on stream, so if you're gonna say any trade secrets, Zach.
Yeah, Jimmy Johnson's coming out of retirement, and
he's already out of retirement.
He's gonna buy RFK Racing, and it's gonna become RFJK LOL Racing.
That's 2 MAC championships.
Hell yeah, dog.
Let's fucking go.
We're going to the tournament.
Ohio runs the state.
These fuckers just ran cover 0.
We want Bama.
Force their ass.
Welcome to Canadian Tire Motorsports Park
listen,
in
guys,
Bowmanville,
I
Ontario.
don't know how else to say it, but I'm like begging. If Jimmy Johnson watches the stream, please, for the love of fuck, stop racing. Just stop. We don't need a modern Darrell Waltrip.
What about a modern Bill Elliott?
Oh god.
No.
The Walmart number 50.
Hey, that car ran up front at that was Daytona, right? Or was
Yeah, that was Daytona, the 2012 night race.
Fucking weird race car. That really was such an odd car.
That number font was something else.
So Spears, what are your opinions on the Austin Dillon drama?
Okay. At the end of the day, I mean, it's NASCAR's fault for this fucking format. That's why he pulled the move.
This format, the way they've been enforcing the rules for years,
I mean, fucking Daniel Hemrick won a championship straight up moving Cindric out of the way. Like, come on. But that's the format. But I do agree with them pulling the playoff eligibility because there's a point when it's too much. Like, that was way too much.
I'm hopeful that we're going forward maybe gonna put some of the gloves back on and maybe address the format absolutely created this. Like, a bunch of people are butthurt about the Brockbeard video, going, oh, he's just being nostalgic. He's like, Brockbeard's point was, maybe we go back to a system that isn't a win-in-your-end system. Leave the point system the way it is. Sure, we can have stage points, maybe get rid of the stage cautions, but, like, the point system is okay. The point system actually works. He actually argued it probably incentivizes consistency more, because in the old system, like, the points gaps got smaller at the back, so if you're at the back, it didn't matter to gain a spot or two. Now, you know, the difference between 30th and 29th is the same as the difference between 10th and 9th.
Yeah, I laugh now because I used to hate the chase, but Jesus Christ, bring the chase
looks better
back.
than what we're doing now. I really do think we should just go back to a full season championship because it makes the championship actually worth something. This fucking format is hot trash. If they'd done nothing to Austin, that might have been the final nail.
It would have hurt a lot of people.
Like, I've only been watching races I super care about. Like, I've watched road courses and plate races, and that's probably about it. You know, just like I do with the trucks.
I'm interested to see how this independent appeals panel works.
I'm really hoping that they do the classic NASCAR of making the penalty worse.
Oh yeah, you want to appeal? Well, now you don't get the win. Get fucked.
Now, Austin Dillon's suspended for all of the playoffs.
Yeah,
Austin Dillon will be executed.
He 100% deserved to have that win, take away the playoff eligibility. That was ridiculous.
He should have been DQ'd right there. He should have been sent to the tail coming off of turn 2 on the cooldown lap.
Here's the question: where in the crash sequence did they throw the yellow?
Like, as Denny Hamlin hit the wall.
Right, yeah, as Denny Hamlin smokes the wall.
Like,
yeah, how he got seconds beyond me.
Well, yeah, he also came back to the pits with no right rear wheel on it.
Right, like, why is that car allowed to
It would have been very interesting for them to call the caution in such a way and then argue that Denny Hamlin won the race. That would have been great. I mean, they've done bigger bullshit than that. What was it? Was it Chicago with giving fucking Kenseth the win despite running out of gas and needing to be pushed?
That was Biffle at
wrong
Kansas. Biffle at Kansas.
Yeah, wrong cookie cutter. Was it really Kansas? I thought Kansas always had lights.
2006, it did not have lights at the time.
Cars in. We're gonna go racing from Mosport. Green, green, green.
Yeah, I'm all for. I didn't think they were going to, but I'm all for them taking away the playoff eligibility. That was too much. It just crossed that line, that stupid ass phrase, but it's true. That was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
well,
Toss that
like I said,
line.
like, if he had just punted Logano, yeah, that was
Yep.
a very dirty move, but it was a dirty move that you could probably argue, oh, we'll let the drivers police that themselves.
No, I
Right
feel the
rearing
same
Denny
way.
Hamlin on the front stretch while the spotter yells, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. Like,
Like,
the
what are we doing?
spotter 100% deserves whatever penalty that was. Was that 3-week suspension for the spotter?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Honestly, I feel like the spotter probably forced NASCAR's hand a little bit.
Yes.
That spotter audio is egregious. That's really bad.
Dog, you hear me?
The spotter is not the one driving the car. The spotter needs to tell the driver what everybody's doing around him. And, like, if you want to call out lines to run or maybe something you should try, yes. But don't be like,
Denny's podcast was like, spotters need to shut the fuck up.
I have an opinion that may be controversial, by the way. We need to get rid of the real-time telemetry and get rid of the war rooms.
okay.
It's just, okay, yeah, I mean, what's that gonna do? I mean, I don't know how much
first
it's
off,
gonna help.
my issue with the war rooms, honestly, is it seems like Gibbs and Hendrick, they can afford to have 30 guys looking at every bit of telemetry coming off every fucking car. It's just an expense, whereas teams like Spire can't fucking afford that shit.
Oh, yeah, they can.
If NASCAR wants to keep the cost down, that's the easy way to bring costs down. Also, if the crew chief's suspended, he shouldn't be allowed to be anywhere near the team the whole week. Should not be on the phone, on Teams, whatever the fuck he's doing, talking to the team from home. He should be at home, not talking to shit.
What, in prison? On house arrest?
I mean, this should be the same way fucking baseball is. Fucking, who's the manager? Aaron Boone? He's the manager of the Yankees, right?
Yes.
Shouldn't be allowed to fucking pull out his phone and ask somebody on Twitter who the fuck he should put in. Like, when they throw the manager out in a baseball game, he doesn't get to go into the fucking clubhouse and just text the assistant coach what the fuck to do. He's thrown out of the game. He's out of it. What NASCAR should do is make suspended crew chiefs show up at the track and hang around with tech all day or sit in race control and just sit there like they're in timeout. That's what they should do.
No, I really miss fan control football.
Oh, did you see fan control baseball's a thing now?
For real.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you that. Like, is that a real thing?
I just got an email this morning.
I'm trying to think of a sport that would be least apt for fan control. Basketball?
Track and field.
Yeah.
Track and field? Throw the discus!
Run
Hockey.
faster.
Hockey would be bad.
Dude, it would be like a episode of Impractical Jokers at that point. I dare you to hit the bar. Hit the bar. Hit the bar with your penis.
Oh, yeah, didn't somebody do that at the Olympics? I saw a
Yes.
headline of it. There were like 3 headlines I saw. One was people being offended by the opening ceremonies. Second was,
Breakdancing.
was dick high jump. And then third was terrible Australian breakdancing.
Yeah, or breaking. I'm sorry, it was called breaking, okay? It wasn't
breaking the
breakdancing.
spirit of the games.
Yeah, whatever. It's gay. The whole thing's gay. We're watching the hotel lobby in Richmond, like, what the fuck are we
I
doing
think
as
I
a
saw
society?
like 5 minutes of the Olympics. It's just like, when you're not sitting in front of a TV channel surfing, the Olympics is just not something that comes up.
No.
That's where they played the fan control football game.
Like, I would have liked to watch some of the cycling and, like, the handball, the water polo, some of the swimming events, but I just didn't know any of it was on. Most of what I wanted to see was fucking locked behind a paywall on shitcock anyway, so... I fucking hate NBC.
Correct.
Y'all hear the news about Paramount Studios?
God damn it, son of a bitch.
Throw a pick.
Yeah, pick 6. Every pick in this game is a pick 6.
Yep.
I wouldn't say every, but I've thrown a number of them.
You know how many 91-yard pick sixes I've thrown?
Yeah.
Are you guys playing college football?
Yeah, but goddamn Rose Bowl getting roasted by Nebraska.
Oh,
That's right.
the game up and crashed on me the other day doing an onside kick. That was fun.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I've got 3 seconds to throw the ball. It's like 1, 2, 3, I'm dead. Like,
Maybe you
You
need to
run that
run
West
around
Coast.
line.
like
What's
all
up with the-
I'm doing the whole game are fucking screens.
Yeah, I'm almost hesitant to do screens because of how absolutely unuseful they were in older games.
Oh, they work just fine. You just gotta throw the ball like 6 hours early so it gets there before your quarterback gets killed.
I also love that every time I call the hurry up, it's like a 50-50 that when I like try to mash through the replay it's showing anyway, that it'll audible something and not call the play I was looking for. and then I can't get back to the play I wanted. Like, skipping some of the, like, presentation stuff is very annoying because you, like, have to hold A, and then sometimes it just goes, oh, you're holding A? Here, you selected play A. And I'm like, that's not what I was trying to do, game. Thank you.
God damn, Alex Mack is 38.
Jesus Christ. He's still playing?
No,
Okay, I figured.
I was watching, YouTube recommended the Browns and Steelers in 2010 game.
Oh,
I saw
yeah.
his name and I'm like, man.
Yep.
Is that the James Harrison game?
I'm not sure.
No, that was
Killed
2009,
two
I
people.
think. Where he killed Colt McCoy.
Phil McCoy and fuck's his name?
Muhammad Massaquoi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the game you played by hitting keys on your keyboard to make an Olympic runner run? Massaquoi?
That's just Quab, I think.
So the fan controlled dudes are still like the dudes that were in the booth are still posting shit on YouTube. Oh, they're doing NASCAR shit.
What?
Are they sponsoring a Xfinity car?
I think so.
NASCAR allows some interesting sponsors every now and then, don't they?
They're doing fan controlled racing.
What, were you gonna call it
Yeah. They had
strategy
a
from
race.
home?
Yeah. They had one race this year that they did was fan-controlled racing.
That
It happened?
It was
Yeah.
Pocono. Yeah, it was
sounds
Pocono.
Yeah.
like some fucking shit
It was one of
Formula E would
the.
do.
It was one of the Alpha Prime cars, wasn't it?
Yep.
How
Oh,
does
you mean a
that
car
work?
that had no hope anyway?
Correct.
I don't know, but I remember because what's her name was Natalie Decker was on the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know who else was there, but
Alright. We made it into the college football playoffs.
Hell yeah, dog. Go Bobcats.
Now, we are playing.
Oh, spin move.
We are.
Down to the one.
Oh. We're playing the winner of Middle Tennessee and Michigan.
Woo!
That is a bowl game.
Yeah.
that
What a
was
great-
Timothy's.
Quality
Timothy's.
matchup.
If it been Michigan State, I would absolutely call Middle Tennessee because we fucking kicked their ass in the basketball tournament once and surprised everybody. That was pretty fun.
Hey, I graduated early.
You graduated early?
Did you
Nope.
opt out of the bowl game?
Nope. My GPA was high enough.
Is that actually an option? Is the game that you will play opting out?
No. That'd be
I'm
badass though.
gonna save my body for Madden 25.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I presume that you just
Plus
roll
10.
your player into Madden now.
Plus 10 injury rating in Madden.
Oh, this guy skipped his bowl game. Questions about his integrity.
Right. Injury plus 10, character minus 10.
John Batista decided he didn't want to play in the rinky-dink go fuck yourself Sioux Falls Bowl. Is he fit for the NFL?
Because he didn't want to play in the Blockbuster Bowl doesn't make him any less of a player.
I'm trying to think like the worst name for a bowl game.
Pop-Tarts Bowl?
That was a pretty bad one.
We're playing fucking Michigan, of course.
Well, yeah, I would think so.
I wonder what the score of that game was. I wonder if I can
You can
see
look.
that.
It's in the bracket.
Oh, Timothy, I was gonna tell you, your new head football coach at Middle Tennessee is Derek Mason.
Why do I vaguely recognize that name?
He's the head coach at Vanderbilt for a while. His last season, he went 0-9 before he got fired.
Bodes well. You know, it still fucking pisses me off. You know who the highest paid state employee in Missouri is?
I'm sure it's a football coach.
Yeah, the football coach at Mizzou, a team that doesn't win, by the way.
Chip Kelly
Hold
was
up.
the highest paid employee of the state of California for his entire tenure at UCLA.
That was
Hey.
especially annoying when players couldn't even make any money. It's like, yeah, we're gonna pay the football coach $5 million a year, but the players now basically slaves.
Holy shit.
What is now the famous Idaho Potato Bowl used to be called the NPCcomputers.com Bowl.
I don't like that though.
San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl.
Michigan won 45-10.
Ugh.
Also, I'm not
That's
sure what the
not
fuck
terrible.
happened to my team, but our overall on offense, defense, and overall went down like 4 points each.
That's because everybody opted out.
How do you opt out of the college football playoff?
Because
Major
you-
character concerns. It's like minus 20 character.
You must be
reason.
coaching. You must be coaching at Georgia.
That's the reason we have the damn playoff now, is so fucking idiots don't opt out of their goddamn bowl game.
I don't think it's the only reason, but
Well, money.
I mean, look what Florida State did. They pretty
Yeah.
much.
And people bitching that, oh, this championship game wasn't really the two teams that should have been playing for football championship. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that Orange Bowl last year is.
That's the straw right there.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Alright. Good business. Time to do bidding.
Man's on the phone trying to business.
I'm sorry.
Is that from that Crank Yankers prank?
Yes. I want a side salad.
They have the two.
The penny.
They have rigatoni and they have penny.
And they definitely have a cream sauce.
What kind of noodle family are you?
What does that mean?
I don't know. What kind of noodles do you prefer for your pasta?
Tortellini.
I don't know. Whatever I can actually like get on a fork.
I don't like rigatoni. They're too fat.
Yeah.
There's
Too
some of those
big.
that are just like there's certain brands of penne that you just cannot get on a fork no matter what you do. Like they go between the prongs, they pop off the prongs, you can't pick them up. It's very frustrating. But whenever I have pasta, it's just whatever the fuck was in the HelloFresh box. So
This game's on another level when you get to the playoffs. Like, it just starts doing shit. It's like the show. Like, I fumble, I get hit, and fumble, and then the next play on defense now, my DB just stands there and watches the receiver go by, and I get burnt for a 50-yard touchdown. Like, DP is just mad I stopped him on 4th down and said, fuck you. Like, I literally butt-fucked Nebraska in the damn Big Ten championship game, like 42-10, and now I'm, like, fighting for my life here.
Yeah, Michigan just scored on the first drive.
I had a fight for my life in the Conference USA Championship game, and then went to my bowl game and turned Nevada over the table and made him my bitch.
Yeah, fuck them.
I think I scored like 20 points in the 4th quarter. I was running up the score at the end of it because I realized that I was burning more clock actually like trying to pound him into the sand than I was just trying to conservatively burn clock. I'm like, yeah, fuck him. We'll just go for the end zone then.
Oh, I'm
Whereas
fucking
I
elite.
lost a close game to fucking William Byron University in the Conference USA Championship game.
Oh my god, now I just had a guy wide open drop a bomb downfield. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
I don't know, but don't let the student paper trash them.
You know what the problem is? You didn't invest in Ultimate Team.
Yeah, no shit.
Who's this Flow Racing car?
That is Scott Drake. He's now passing Scott Deutsch.
We're playing fucking pussy ball, are you kidding me?
Putting your balls
Told
in the
ya.
pussy, that's not what you're supposed to do.
4th and inches on the 46,
I mean, I'm
and
not gonna kick shit
I'm not
out
gonna
of
go
you.
for it. Oh, they score a touchdown. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Alex Pugh.
That's some fucking bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I really need to, in the off-season for Bonanza, have a talk with Tony about how many of these drivers he wants to have assassinated in the off-season, because having 70 drivers going for 43 spots is fucking stupid.
For every week, yes.
We started with 71. He killed Joe Mersdorf.
I don't even know the last time 70 cars showed up to the fucking Busch
Like, I've got
Series.
20 locked in, so I'm having to have a consolation race where I can't even get all the other cars in. Like, I need to explain to Tony, max of 60 cars, that then allows me to every now and then have 2 or 3 extravaganza people go for it.
I bet even Busch Series Daytona 92 didn't have 60 fucking cars ever show up for it. Maybe the 500, but...
Yeah, I mean, like, what the first Brickyard 400 had how many trying to qualify?
Oh, they had a bunch of the West drivers there, too, for that one. Yeah. That was 80 or something? 90?
Yeah, that was a really big field. And then, we realized that Cup cars in Indy isn't very good.
What year was that again?
92, 93, 94, somewhere in there? I think it was 94.
What?
The first Brickyard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 94.
94
Sounds right.
first Brickyard.
I should know this, but yeah, didn't they do some weird? Yeah, 87 cars were on the entry list. Didn't they do some weird like consolation qualifying too?
You kind of have to with that many, don't you?
You're not going for it again?
Here comes Tony Tonto Jr.
Right.
Jimmy Spencer finished last in that race. What a bitch.
Did he get wrecked?
Yep. He sure did.
Can somebody fact check something for me, speaking of Jimmy Spencer? Was Jimmy Spencer ever in a race with Joey Logano?
That's a good question.
No.
I didn't think he was. One of my friends was like going on and on about Joey Logano and his feud with Jimmy Spencer. I'm like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they never shared the racetrack, dude.
I think the tail end of Jimmy Spencer's career was 05, 06.
Yeah.
And then my friend
He
tried
was
to
too
pivot
young.
into some Joey Logano Tony Stewart rivalry that I don't know who he's thinking of, but I don't think he has the right two drivers.
2013
Oh,
Auto
he's talking
Club,
about
like
Auto
have a
Club
word.
2013. Yep.
Yeah,
That
like they
is-
had one or two run-ins and that was it. Nothing to the extent of like fucking, I don't know.
Wasn't that the dumb son of a bitch? What's the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the bitch
it's
about
like-
everybody else? He's the one that drives like a prick. I'm gonna bust his ass. Thanks, Tony. Thank you.
I think though, wasn't that basically the extent of that rivalry?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, it never reached the levels of, let's say, Joey Logano and Matt Kenseth.
Also,
Or Austin
unfortunately,
Dillon in the limits of his driving ability.
That year was also unfortunately the end of Tony's career, except for one race in 2016.
I
Matt
did watch
Kenseth?
a video that made a very good point on why we should keep the yellow line rule. I can't remember, it was a couple years ago that on the last lap at Daytona, Derek Cope was doing like 10 miles an hour on the apron down the backstretch. That it was one of those where the guy went, you know, without the yellow line rule, I guarantee somebody pops out and Derek Cope dies. It's like,
That'd be awesome.
you know, I hadn't even thought of that as an argument aside from like the races in the 90s where like, who was it Skinner and Rudd that ran each other into the fucking grass and spun up into the field? And I think Mike Skinner didn't get hit by anybody, but everybody else was in the crash.
I think that was Mike Skinner and Tony Stewart at Talladega in like '99.
Yeah, I know it was Skinner that went spinning into the field and didn't get hit. The other car that collected like Jeff Gordon in half the field. I just don't remember who it was.
I'm pretty sure Tony Stewart was in that some way or
It makes
another.
sense. I'm thinking Ricky Rudd because I'm remembering it being an orange car, but it might have been an orange Home Depot car. Like, there were a number of incidents like that, where it's like, this is why the rule exists, because at a certain point we have to say, hey, there is a limit to how far you can go, and giving them, like, a buffer zone before you're out of control crashing is a good idea. The problem, I don't think the problem's ever been with the rule itself, it's been with how it's enforced. Controversial opinion, that I bet not. Regan Smith won that race. Tony ran him off the fucking racetrack. And you know what the
Okay.
result of
He
that
should have wrecked him like Brad did the next
Yeah, I was
year.
gonna say, the result of that call, Carl Edwards in the catch fence. There's a rivalry that actually got
Yes.
really spicy. Carl Edwards and fucking Brad Keselowski.
He ain't gonna kill my boy.
God damn.
I'm gonna put a fire suit on and go out there.
I feel
Okay,
like,
Bob.
am I wrong that the only reason that one really ended is because NASCAR ended Carl Edwards' career? And they basically banned Cup drivers from running that many Xfinity races?
Something like that.
We run all goes one more time.
That is something I've noticed. Like, I usually just go with whatever, go place off coach suggestions, but like, I have a running game that is absolutely getting 15 to 20 yards of play. I have 3 timeouts. We get inside the 2-minute warning. It no longer wants to call a run. I'm like, the run is what's working. The pass is not working. Why would I pass here?
It's our new coach. He has a new offensive philosophy, and this season, we only run deep routes. We run shit out of the ball. In fact, we have the leading rushing back in the nation. And when we don't run, we go deep every time. gay bullshit.
So what was everybody's thoughts on the smaller talking point from Richmond, the tire shenanigans?
Yeah, I don't really. It was okay.
Yeah, I don't think it made a huge difference because basically everybody ran the same strategy because they realized what the smart move was. But I have a controversial opinion. Why didn't we just bring that soft tire to begin with?
Correct. That should have been the
Why
regular
wasn't that
tire. Just run
the
that.
Tire? Yeah. If they're gonna do like an option prime thing, first off, I don't like the way they really described it, but whatever.
There should be softs and hyper softs.
Well, there should be, you know, a soft and a, you know, regular tire or something, but they really should, like, have some rule that, like, I don't know, it feels like the strategy was too simplistic because the other teams do whatever, like, throw some wrench in there, like, whatever tire you end stage 2 on, you have to start stage 3 on or something, like, if you end stage 2 on the softs, you have to start stage 3 on the softs or
And
something.
now you're just making it more complicated.
Yeah, but I feel like that actually makes the strategy so that, like, how many people were on a different strategy? Was it just Suarez and, like, 2 other teams that didn't matter?
Oh, Ryan Blaney.
Yeah, wasn't Ryan Blaney 2 laps down, though?
He was on the lead lap at the end.
Oh, he was 2 laps down at one point. But I guess that was probably from pitting for those tires. It was just... It didn't feel like it really made a difference. Like, it was not going to make a difference whether or not that yellow came out. Also, why are we talking about Ricky Stenhouse? Like, he wiped that boy out.
Yeah, and they weren't even on the same lap.
There was
Yeah.
absolutely no reason for it.
No, I'm pretty tired of that being under discussed. That was such a fucking retarded accident wreck that it just
I'll put it this way.
it's inexcusable.
Let's
Yes.
say that had been, let's say Ryan Blaney had wiped a guy out like that, we'd absolutely be saying that that was intentional to give Logano a chance to win the race, right?
Yes.
So, what the fuck was AJ doing? Does he hate Austin Dillon and was trying to lose him the race? Does he hate Prix? Does he hate braking for turn 1? Like, what was that? Did we ever get an explanation?
I just don't know what Ricky was doing, because even Denny roasted him on his podcast. He's like, I like the guy, but like, what are you doing? What are you driving in that deep into the corner for? Not
Ricky's
even
had a rough year.
racing for position like that. That's just fucking retarded. That's like I hate to say it, but that's like something you just...
That's something you expect in, like, somebody's first ARCA race.
Right, like that's ARCA. That's like ARCA assholes racing back there for fucking 19th lap down.
But the guy who come up the lap and he just fucking plows the leader into the wall.
You mean like an Elko?
Oh, yes.
I saw the video about that. Like, oh wow, that's a fun situation.
I forgot about that. I told Zach and Miller in our group chat, I was like, I think I just saw the most retarded clean out I've ever seen of a leader before.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was abysmal.
There's nothing more satisfying in football games than coming out in a run play, seeing a zero blitz, everybody on the line of scrimmage, audible into a deep pass with a streaker out on the out, and you just fucking bomb that bitch, and it's caught for a 60-yard touchdown.
That was the last play I ran in the MAC championship, exactly.
You're just like, fuck you.
Right, that's just like seeing a hot girl taking her shirt off. You're like, oh, give me some of that.
That's exactly what it's like.
Zach, how often does that happen in your life?
Never, but I'd like to imagine it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, first, come here. Go, you white boy!
Hey, when the fuck is the next F1 race? Are they like
Next
on
weekend.
vacation?
No,
Yeah, they're on their
they've got a
summer
string
break.
of like 2 or 3 races, then after Singapore they're off for another month.
For a month. What the fuck?
They have
Yeah,
some
what
big
is
gaps in their schedule, and some of them
Yeah.
don't make sense. Also, like, Singapore before a gap is a bad idea because that race is going to blow.
They're trying to challenge NASCAR. Let's race year round.
I mean, their schedule has always been about like that. What was it? Was it one of the years we were doing fantasy? The last F1 race was in December.
I think that was 21.
It's like that this
The last
year.
race
The
was
last,
like on my mom's birthday, which is like
Yeah,
December 11th. I'm like, the
last
fuck are we doing?
race is, yeah, almost the 11th again this year. It's in fucking Middle East again. Abu Dhabi or whatever.
What's the date of the last race?
This year it's the 8th.
8th of December?
Oh,
Holy
really?
hell.
I thought it was the last week of November. God damn.
That's wild that there's fucking...
Qatar is December 1st, and then Abu Dhabi is December
That's
8th.
wild. There's almost 2 F1 races after my birthday. Like,
That's ridiculous.
Why did I think we'd already run Qatar? No, that was last year at Qatar where they had, like, the tires were shit, so they could only do, like, 14 laps before they had to pit. and they were required to change tires every 14 laps, and it was a fucky-wucky race. Lewis Hamilton had to crash and then walked across the hot racetrack and got yelled at. It was great.
That sounds pretty fire.
I mean, this season's been pretty good because, like,
I
everybody's
watched a little
caught up
bit.
with Red Bull.
I think Max is still going to win the championship pretty easily, but the races themselves have been
The
more
way he's
competitive.
been going, I don't know about that.
Ah,
He keeps tripping over people like Lewis and sending his own car airborne. He ain't gonna win a championship.
yeah.
I'm gonna call it now. Lando Norris is gonna lose a spot in the championship by like 2 points, and now the team's gonna look fucking stupid for making him give up a win in Hungary.
Good, fuck them. That should have been a pick. I got lucky. Holy fuck. That ball had to have gone through the defender's goddamn fucking cock to get in my receiver's hands.
Through his cock, you say?
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Oh my god. The fucking okay, that's Madden. That is a Madden catch right there, fellas. This is going in the group chat. Wait till you see this. I'm thinking like I have no idea how this dude just caught this ball. My camera lens. That's not any better.
So I was trying to think about why the game doesn't have like dynamic time of day, and it occurred to me maybe the reason is because it's on the Madden engine, and most of the NFL franchises now are in domes that they just don't care.
Who's the second driver for McLaren? What's his name?
Oscar Piastri.
I don't even know anything about that guy.
Well, he
He's
won
pretty.
Hungary.
He's pretty young, right?
Decently, so yes.
What the fuck? I was
Especially
on the
compared to Fernando
podcast!
Alonso. You were on a pumpkin? What?
Ah, blank. No, wait till you see this in the group chat. It's sending. It's sending. It's on its way.
Hundred and two fucking laps at Limerick. Oh, this is Mosport.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is not Lime Rock. Yeah, I may have had this race about 20 laps too long, but, you know, whatever.
How long the actual truck race is going to be at Lime Rock?
I'm predicting it's gonna be a 200-mile race.
Like a lot.
Well, it's a 1.5 mile track.
150 laps?
Yeah, I think 150 laps around Lime Rock's about right.
That seems like a lot.
At 57 seconds a lap,
Well,
that's
here's
3
the
hours.
question. Are they running the chicanes?
Damn, Zach,
I
I
would
got
think
fucking
so.
snag.
Because
Dude,
if
you
they're
like
running
that?
the chicanes, then yeah, it needs to be a 150-mile race. It'd be 100 laps. If they're not running the chicanes, 200 miles works.
How is that not a pick?
We gotta score 2 touchdowns with a minute 55 left.
Hey, you know what they say? Fuck Nebraska.
I guess.
Fuck them right in their corn husk.
Ah, I just threw a pick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Desperation. It was a desperation throw. Literally, I had to make a touchdown there. Alright, well,
It's alright, you run the state of Ohio anyways.
it's okay.
Yeah, college football goes through Ohio.
Yeah, getting Ohio Bobcats to number 4 in the nation. We'll take it.
Is this your senior year, Doug?
My junior year.
Oh shit, so we're gonna run it back. Let's go.
He's gonna run it back when the Heisman's.
No,
Yeah.
sir. I'm transferring.
You're transferring.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
You built the program.
I
the program, dog, the program.
I don't like this offense.
What kind of Russell Wilson bullshit is that? I'm out.
Goes to Wisconsin and then can't spike the ball.
Nah, this is like
Oh no.
this is Doug Marone.
How is that not a first down? Like,
Just
fuck.
retire. That's 2 picks. Can we just end this game? Get me off this fucking AT&T Dallas Cowboys Jerry Jones shit.
That's right fucking now.
Sponsored by Mr. Fizz and Double Donuts.
What the hell? The modifieds race on Wednesdays.
Who got that good D? Michigan.
You know, I don't mean to be mean.
No, I don't mean to be rude. You know, I'm just circling my shit.
Well, Philip Parker's running away with this thing at the moment.
Damn.
Hey, he was just in Philadelphia last week.
Why?
On vacation or something. I don't know.
Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA.
Did you guys see the big Bills news?
They're
No.
gonna ban folding tables from the parking lot?
Oh,
They
Touchdown.
got rid
Even
of the
bigger.
curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that they got rid of the curse, and I was like, oh, save their season.
So Kenny Pickett, 11 first half completions. He averaged 0.7 yards per completion.
Oh my god.
Speaking of fucking absurd passing numbers, what was
Let me
his
go
total
look up.
yardage?
Let me go look up. Holy shit, they won. He went 11 for 13 for 67 yards, and Tanner McKee got most of the game. If that tells you anything.
I think that's like 10 yards a pass. Or
3.7.
7 yards a pass.
I did not know that the quarterback from Stanford is actually playing in the NFL. Tanner McKee. That guy was garbage at Stanford. He sucked.
Oh, speaking of sucky quarterbacks, Wisconsin dog, how do you feel about your quarterback, Tyler Van Dyke?
Not good. I don't
Okay.
ever feel good about our quarterback.
What would
Yeah.
you, what would
I had
you
a
put on
QE battle with
Wisconsin
him.
dog, and why would it be cheese?
Why is New England Patriots stats not showing on ESPN?
They were so bad.
Hey, they were up 13. What was the score? They're up 13-6.
Last week they only scored, what was it? Was it 3 points or was that 14 points? I can't remember which one of them scored the 3.
Who?
I think they scored the 4 or the 17 against the Panthers.
Yeah, New England won last week with Bazooka Joe Milton.
I'm bitch picturing Joe Milton as the Doom guy.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Master.
Apparently he has a cannon for an arm.
Oh, I was gonna say about Tyler Van Dyke. It doesn't matter what his stats are, because if they have a defense, they can win 35 games.
But we won't have a defense because Luke Fickle's thing is not caring about
Oh, yeah.
defense.
Isn't he your head coach now?
Oh
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Yeah, I know. This isn't
Last-
Wisconsin. This is
Cincinnati North.
This is Wisconsin as an AAC team.
Yeah, last year's Wisconsin team. Yeah.
I don't want to see Wisconsin in the shotgun. Are you kidding me?
He'd be in the fucking.
Look, I don't mean to
Shambo.
be. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be rude. But when they lost to Indiana last year, I said, "What are we doing? Come on."
I think we at least beat Illinois last year, though.
I believe so. Yeah.
Hell is freezing over. Kevin up to third.
Hacks.
Oh, okay. Now we got quarterback stats.
Kenny Pickett is
Oh.
trending. People in Philly are not happy.
Who's trending?
Kenneth Channing.
Hey, remember when you said if he goes to Philly, it's actually good? I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, I remember
Don't
that.
gotta worry about that.
Drake May ran for a touchdown.
Kenny Pickett held Matt Canada back.
He got that cannon fired.
That's so stupid.
It is pretty alarming how his numbers actually are.
Dude, maybe Matt Canada just like permanently tarnished him.
Has there ever been another quarterback? I mean, I'm sure there has, but it just seems absurd to me. Kenny Pickett played in like 25 career games and still only has 13 touchdown passes. That's just wild to me in the modern NFL.
Yeah, the Steelers' passing attack last year was laughable.
Would you argue is less of an attack and more of a, like, suggestion?
He wasn't even that bad in 2022 because he was like really accurate. That was his strength. And then in 2023, the accuracy just went completely out the window along with every other skill he possessed.
The Steelers' run game, the Steelers' pass game last year was like saying you want something crunchy to eat and you got applesauce.
Hey, you can make applesauce crunchy, man. That's so
That'd be concerning.
But it's so entertaining because, like, just all of the Steelers' seasons last year. Like, how did that team make the playoffs? I don't understand.
I don't even remember last season.
Sounds like that might be for the best.
Oh, we played the Bills. Oh, with Mason Rudolph. That's all coming back at me.
They were throwing fucking snowballs at your guys at the end of the game. It was.
I mean,
Yeah.
Based on the reason you guys didn't play.
Rudolph.
Yeah, what's Rudolph do? Is he even taking starting snaps? No? Hell
He's the
no.
Vikings quarterback at the rate we're going.
Damn, that would actually
He
be a
played
great sign.
in the preseason.
Dude, I can't wait to finally put the end of Sam Darnold's career on full display, because this will be the season. This will be it. When he is throwing to Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison and can't do fucking shit. Okay, maybe this guy's good.
Tell you what, I'm worried that the Bears are going to be very good.
Nah.
Their
They're all
defense,
flash.
their defense seems to be kind of good. But I don't know. We'll see.
Oh shit, I can just leave for the NFL right now.
Alright.
Well, oh, Doug, did you guys make it to the playoffs?
Yeah, we lost 25 to 13 or 9 to Michigan.
The second round.
In-state rivalry.
Yeah. I gotta play my senior year if I can take them out.
Nah, dog, your draft stock's gonna go
Yeah.
down.
Where are you hitting the portal? Where are you gonna go?
What happens if you go to the NFL, Doug? You have the Madden game? Can you import it?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can
Is the
import it.
Madden out yet?
Yeah,
You
it comes
should-
out tomorrow.
You should
I could transfer to EC.
you should save one. You should save one and import the guy now and see what his ratings are, and then import him after you play your final year. I wonder if it would be different.
We
I
have
don't even know how to
defeated
do that.
Nebraska 38-17. We went on a 21-0 run in the second half. Get
Damn.
fucked.
Got them bitches, huh?
That is the ugliest race car I've ever seen, Timothy.
Well, I could start at any 5-star school.
Which one? You don't like the public storage car?
Yeah. See, the fact that you knew which car I was talking about
I mean,
tells you that
it's
it's
vibrant.
Is
hideous.
that the? Oh, that's the orange one, right?
Orange and purple.
Ugh.
Yeah, like what the?
It's
What
not-
is he doing?
Whoa! How is the grip levels in the sand are too high?
That's not sand, it's asphalt.
Austin Jensen has questions.
I was about to say, where'd you get this track guy and I from? Austin Jensen.
That was so
Okay.
dumb. Remember he sent me that? He's like, "Oh, I changed the value for the what was it? He changed the value for the sand so it was easier to
Sand
get
track.
out."
And
And
then
then
we
like
look
the
at the-
asphalt grip was different. I'm
It's
like,
like
excuse
the
me.
asphalt grip, and it's like 2 times as high.
Like, excuse me. No,
Bro's trying to grip pack on the track.
we're not doing this.
You know
Get
what
the fuck outta
you know
here.
what that vaguely reminds you of? Do you remember the Retro Series race at Bowman
Bowman
Red
Gray,
Dirt?
grass had more to grip than the dirt.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
I remember that triangular track we ran.
Triangular track. Pocono?
How was that?
What?
What was that fucking
In the retro
triangle?
series?
No, it's in your truck series.
In the
Leaderboard?
trucks?
Wait,
Oh,
the
fantasy
Louisville. Louisville.
The
Yeah,
the one where you
well,
fucking died?
That was a great race. That was probably one of the few times that I think that was the only time during the COVID thing that I fucking hit something with the setup and just fucking. I mean, I lapped the field,
Yeah, I could not figure out that track for the life of me.
and it was literally just from driving slow because the tires would get too hot. I just drove slow, and if fucking just you guys would be right on my ass for like 2 laps, and then I'd just be gone. See ya. Aw,
Yeah,
shit.
I still hold that Louisville's kind of a stupid track.
Taking on Clemson in the Fiesta Bowl.
Oh, good luck to you, pal.
Oh boy.
We ran some goofy tracks that Hub Series season. What was
Saugus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then wasn't there like Washington or something?
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
Evergreen was fine.
Disney.
Disney's
sucks.
pretty cool.
Oh, Doug,
No,
that's
no,
a great circuit.
Nazareth.
Not Evergreen. Wasn't there wasn't there a fantasy Washington track that was like a mile and a half or like a mile or something?
Vermont.
Are you talking about Victoria? That was a different truck series.
Fuck, I can't remember
Are
anymore.
you thinking about Louisiana?
They all bleed together.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't
Didn't
think
we
he's
run
talking about
Louisiana
that.
the modifieds?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Didn't I win that race and then say we should never run here again?
I don't remember. Doug, where should I transfer to?
I'm trying to think what track
Ohio.
Spears is thinking of.
Holy
Go from
shit.
Ohio to Ohio State.
Nah, just go to Ohio. Stay there.
Because I don't think in the COVID truck series we ran anything that wasn't a real track.
2017,
Correct.
Mark Guthrie wins at Charlotte. And then
No pass.
Channel Lock Truck Set Challenge. This one. Thank you, COVID.
Yeah, we were. We were done for a while. They're like, hey, you guys want to do this again? Now we're doing iRacing. Shoot, we've done iRacing this whole time. It's actually going pretty well. We've been getting like 12, 13 people a night. It's all just people from work. It's actually really cool. We've been double digits every week.
That's cool.
Really cool that none of us are there.
You guys can race.
I think my favorite thing is that dog straight up killed Delta Sim Racing.
I think we all killed
did.
Delta Sim Racing.
It killed me.
I don't think they were very happy about all of us coming in and kicking their asses.
Oh yeah, we fucking
What were we supposed to do? Show up there and not be?
lose.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, it'll let me transfer to Ohio.
From the time we started, what, like, we won all their championships for what, 6 months to a year?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Head coach
the only guy who came in and raced with us and didn't win was Kevin. Even I won a race. There.
Anybody got a better setup?
Didn't Dalton run a couple? Did he win?
Oh, Dalton did win a couple. I think.
Dalton did not win.
I don't think he did win.
This shit's fucking broken in the playoff. Why is number 4 seeded Clemson playing me, the 1 seed, and number 6 seeded Oklahoma is playing number 2 Georgia? Unless the matchups go by CFP top 25 seeding and not seeding in the playoff bracket. Right? Might that make sense?
What you're saying makes sense. What's happening in the game, I don't know.
Right, because number 10 Louisiana went to number 2 Georgia, but I played Nebraska, which was a higher seed, which I was both a higher seed. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. Because that the seeding's still fucked up even if you go by the playoff seeding. This game's trash. I can't believe we waited 11 years. Oh, this is garbage. EA Sports typical bullshit. God, people are so fucking annoying.
I think
This
that's
game
the whole
is fine.
subreddit, isn't
This
it?
game is fine. It's not. There's nothing any more inherently wrong with this than there was with 14. And I'm not saying like that's makes it okay. I'm just saying like you guys think 14 is the greatest thing ever.
It's
There's
way
a
better
question
than
I need to ask.
So quit asking.
What is the touchback rule in college?
The 25-yard line on kickoffs, even if you fair catch it within the 25, like you
That's
fair
what I've been
catch it at
trying
the
to
3.
Because I think I should be fair catching it on most of these. Most of the time I don't make it to
Yes.
the 20.
If
But
you fair
I-
catch it at the 5-yard line on a kickoff, you come out to the 25.
I've never seen the AI do it, and that's what was throwing me.
Yeah, I don't think they do.
Also, like, I've never been prompted for the coin toss.
No, there is no coin toss. It's in the pregame settings, like with uniforms and stuff.
Yeah,
There's
I
an
saw
option where you pick what you want, and the
Yeah,
game
What do you
just.
mean you? Tim, are you playing? Timothy, are you playing football?
Yeah, Tim bought the game, dude.
I played the whole
What?
season.
Everybody's got this shit, dog. Where are you at? Weird. Did your dad get the game yet?
No, actually he didn't. I'm surprised.
What the fuck?
I know, me and Dog are the only holdouts now.
Unreal.
Did the USAC website update?
I don't know.
I think USAC has a website. Nah, they're still doing it by magazine.
I thought Ricky Thornton was supposed to be running a midget last night at IRP.
Yeah, their point standing looks. This site looks way different. Unless I'm imagining it, I feel like this shit
Reminds me,
updated.
we're all gonna go back and run Delta Sim in about 6 years when the N4 mod becomes 30-year-old cars, right?
No.
Oh.
Not enough Mopar.
What are you talking about? There's a fucking Dodge template. There's a bunch of them.
Oh god. We ain't got a lot of park here.
Yeah, that really confused the fuck out of me, given that series has Dodge templates, but whatever.
Yeah, this is way different. If you want the old one, go to history.usacracing.com. It's still there.
Okay, because I'm looking at this new website and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the old website better.
Sounds like my experience with Reddit.
Sounds like a lot of people's experience with most things.
It sounds like we just don't like change.
Damn,
There
I
are
really
a
left
large
out the
number
damn.
of websites that they've only made worse throughout the years, such as Google,
I really left out the damn Cotton Bowl on my spreadsheet.
Timothy, are you working tomorrow?
No, why?
Go to Gateway.
He is.
I'm going on Saturday. The race is on Saturday.
No, go to the USAC race on Friday. Silver Crown.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what that'll cost, but also it's gonna be so fucking hot tomorrow.
Fuck that, dude. Get there. Back up.
Oh, but you are gonna go on Saturday?
It's supposed to be better on Saturday. Also, my ticket on Saturday was free, so.
See if you can spot for Justin Grant.
Good times, good times. Speaking of spotting, Tim, you didn't respond to me earlier.
About what?
I told you that I'm spotting practice at Milwaukee again, and that we better not rain in Daytona, because then I'm gonna do the race.
We better not what, Daytona?
That it better not rain in Daytona, because then I'll be doing the race as well.
Okay, so if it rains in Daytona, you spot the race and you don't want to do that.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
Okay, got it. I forgot that the trucks are in Milwaukee the same week everybody else is in Daytona.
Yeah, and our race is Sunday at 3.
Well, I got great news for you. It's gonna rain in Daytona because we're running Daytona at the time of year where rain is guaranteed.
I know. And also, if it rains too, we'll have no pit crew for the race. So we're gonna run the whole race on one set of tires.
Oh,
Damn.
It's weird to me that they're doing a race like that when everybody else is on the other side of the country, basically, and not having it be like a no live stops race.
Well, that's what it's gonna be if it gets rained out in Daytona.
Timothy, are you 15 years old? Because you get in for free if you're under 15.
Shockingly, I'm not.
you can, hey, go, dude, go there's the fanboy.
How would that help my chances of getting in, JB?
The gate price is $40. That's insane.
The gate price?
For Friday, yeah, that's insane.
$40 for a Silver Crown race?
And IndyCar
Fuck.
qualifying, yeah,
Fuck
that's
you.
a lot, dude. That's pretty expensive. I'd go to an Outlaws race for $40.
Maybe.
I would not.
Alright, I'm about to put this shit in a spin the wheel.
Oh, I just got the email.
For who you're gonna transfer to?
Yeah, Doug, so I'm going to a 5-star school. It's Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Oklahoma.
Ohio State, baby. Roll through Ohio.
They sent my ass an email. California, whatever they called it. California West Coast Swing or some shit.
Oh.
Ohio State it is.
Well, you know high limits are at Tulare tonight.
I actually did not know that.
Do you want the stream?
Yeah.
So Spears, when are they doing that street race in Ontario? Since clearly we're not going to turn Auto Club back into a racetrack.
Kern County, dude.
Yeah, that facility at Kern County is... They've built a lot around that place. They should at least run a truck race there.
Yes. Thank you.
You could actually probably run the Xfinity series there too. Just no one watches it.
Doug, this is Colonel County.
No, this is Tulare.
I don't give a fuck about Tulare.
Well, why would you care about Kern County, Doug?
I don't know.
Doug, we ran street stocks at Tulare in our factory.
Multiple times for multiple hours.
Yeah, Doug, with Kevin.
Dude, this is one of
No,
the
with
iconic-
Jonathan.
Doug, I remember Kevin being there too because he told us how good he was.
Oh, well, we always ran Tulare with Jonathan, and it was always in the street stocks.
Hey, apparently Corey Day's getting into a truck. Is that legit?
Yeah. I think so.
Really? First thing I have to do in here is go to a fucking QB position battle. I have 5 more points in it.
Where'd you go, dog?
Ohio State.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. OH.
Dude, he immediately won the Heisman. He's gonna walk in there and just start fucking
Wow.
slinging
He-
the ball.
He wouldn't even give you the IO.
I'm walking into a fucking
Yeah.
position battle
The
with
hell kind of-
Tyrell Smoochie Wallace.
Dog,
Right
you
now.
Tyrell Biggums.
couldn't even give me the IO, dog. You're
My bad.
expelled. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, Zach, his name is Julian Sayin. You know that? You know that guy?
Yeah, he's my quarterback in that game I just played just now.
Julian Sayin?
He's a freshman this year. He's gonna be like our third string, I think.
Cool.
What's the
I'm about to
scouting
beat his
report on?
pussy. I'm about to beat his pussy.
Yeah, what's the scouting report on? I'll help JB beat him.
He was like a 5-star recruit that transferred.
Zach, the Julian, are you talking about the kid from California?
Yes.
He's at Ohio State.
Yes.
He left Bama.
Yes.
What the fuck have I been?
Yes, he transferred in the offseason, dog. He's gonna be our quarterback next year when Will Howard graduates.
Well, he beat me in this drill. Big
Best
time.
quarterbacks out of California for his class.
Yeah, he's good. I was almost more excited hearing that he transferred than
He's also
anybody
white.
else. Yeah,
Jesus
because
Christ.
I'm sorry, Lincoln Kineholtz is terrible. Aaron Noland is terrible. Whoever the fuck Jabroni was that wore 33 in our playoff game, bowl game last year, yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
No, Timothy, I say that because Ohio State's been on a run of non-white quarterbacks.
The last time,
year.
Quite frankly, disgusting.
yeah, we had Kyle McCord last year. I'm pretty sure the last like serious starting quarterback we had that was white was Todd Beckman in 2008.
I believe me and you did do the history on that at one point, and we decided that was true.
I'm pretty sure because we had white quarterbacks for a while. Here we go. Every Ohio State football opening starting quarterback: Steve Bellisari in 2001, Craig Krenzel in 2002 and 3, Justin Zwick in 2004 and 5, all white guys. Then Troy
Trey
Smith,
Grenzel
not a white
freshman
guy.
game for the Bears.
Yeah, he played for the Bears and then he played for Cincinnati, I think, in like 2004 and 5, and then he sells insurance now
Oh, cool.
in Columbus, Ohio.
The sell for Progressive.
He's principal. Arthur Krenzel led
State Farm.
insurance. What?
State Farm. He seems like a State Farm kind of guy.
It's the Arthur Krenzel led insurance group.
Oh, he's got his own shit.
Yeah.
He's big time.
Full service insurance agency. Yeah. Fucking
Wow.
home insurance, auto insurance, condos, renters, floods, mobile homes, business insurance. Yeah, they do everything.
Time to beat his ass in pocket presents.
I should switch my fucking car insurance just so I could talk to him on the phone. Hey man, national championship winning quarterback. Yeah, I handed the ball to Maurice Clarett for a year.
Dude, these guys are getting beat the fuck out of tonight.
The 57 is Jack Goodyear. He, I believe, is the 2023 Australia champion
That was
from Tasmania.
Also, 2018 iRacing World Championship back marker,
dude.
along with myself.
Craig Krenzel in 2003 had a 55% completion percentage, 2,040 yards passing, 15 touchdowns, and 10 picks.
I remember watching a game. I think this wasn't his first start in primetime.
Maybe.
Sure it was. And I watched it, and it was horrific.
Well, I mean, the Bears were also terrible.
Alright, that was an easy win. Fuck Julian. White bitch.
JB, do you have to, like, work hard to find a way to be offensive every other sentence?
How's that offensive?
Just called somebody a, and I quote, white bitch.
Well, it's better than a black bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, is that not? He is white and he's a fucking bitch. I had ice cream tonight, by the way.
For dinner?
Hey.
Hell yes.
No, for dinner I had cheesecake.
That didn't get better with your correction, JB.
This is good though. Why am I still QB2?
Probably because I found out about your dinner of cheesecake.
What? Dude, I won that. Oh, that was position battle for the backup.
I think JB made a mistake by taking the portal.
They told me I was gonna start.
Nah, he's gonna win
Doug,
that bitch.
MLB coaches are snakes.
Now I gotta jerk off Rodney Yelk. Damn, dude.
God damn, the high limit ticket for Placerville on Saturday is $50. Jeez.
When I think about Ohio State football, I think of Jim Tressel and that fucking vest.
Yes. Doug, no joke. I had an Ohio State vest like that when I was a
I
kid.
love that shit.
Pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure every kid had that as a Halloween costume, walking around.
Yeah.
Zach, I'm gonna ask a very important question.
Did I sell tattoos to other kids?
Did you ever show up to school in the vest?
No.
Okay,
Picture
Joe.
day.
Picture day.
I had 2 years in a row. I think it was 4th and 5th grade. I forgot it was picture day, and I showed up looking like shit.
So this
Well,
fucking
here's the
idiot.
great news. I always look like shit, so that didn't even matter to me.
Yeah, I got better news. I am shit.
Is that better news?
I don't know. Oh, okay. So 2011, the fucking year that everybody was suspended and shit. Joe Bowserman was our starter the first year. He's a white guy. Good lord. I have no fucking idea who the fuck that is. There's no way he played the whole year. Yeah, he played 6 games. Braxton Miller took over.
I'm not gonna lie, that dude hung on in the NFL longer than I thought he would.
Braxton Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe he actually played legitimate snaps at wide receiver.
For the Browns. Here we go. I remember this. This was like one of the first fucking games he played at wide receiver for us. I'm watching this and I'm like, holy shit, this guy. Oh, man.
Bro, how was this 8 years ago?
I know. 2014, maybe. 2016? Nah, this was
Where do you,
2015.
Where do you stand on Chris Fowler?
That's
I don't know.
Very indifferent. I don't mind him.
No, I
Just
just
indifferent.
fine.
I just heard his voice. That's what
I just have a hard time thinking of him as a #1 guy. Like when I think of #1 college football announcers of all time, I think of Brad Nessler. I think of Brett Musburger, or who was it? Keith Jackson, the granddaddy of them all. That's Keith Jackson, wasn't it?
I believe so.
I think that was his last game. Yeah.
Keith Jackson.
Yes.
he's just.
The #2
He-
Texas.
He,
Longhorns.
I believe he did IndyCar races. For
Yeah,
AFC.
really?
Yeah, I think he did one with like Sam Posey. So much.
I wish this soundbite was in the College Football 25. When you throw a deep ball and it's not caught.
Damn, even at like almost 90, he's still fucking probably would have done pretty well calling games. Oh, I remember this.
He took a shit. Oh, Gary is something else, man.
They're trying to take a shot, take a hit. Nah, he took a shit. Excuse me?
That's a good one.
And that's what we're gonna hear calling a lot of Big Ten games this year. You see that Chrome like shut off uBlock Origin or some shit?
Are you fucking
Yeah, I saw
serious?
that.
I got it turned on right now.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw the headline. I don't use Chrome.
Fuck you. Oh, you're on that fucking bullshit, right?
Firefox?
Yeah, gay ass Firefox.
Fuck you.
Firefox is the correct browser.
Yeah.
I still use. Yeah, that's all I use.
Jim just uses Firefox as the closest browser to a furry.
Don't.
I had to make that joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, you ain't even sorry yet. Hang on.
Cause yeah, gonna blast your cell phone with images.
Right. Yeah, that was Tim's Halloween costume.
I'm not gonna lie, I did watch that sign off with CBS and I got a little sad. And I was like, man, it's no more SEC on CBS.
Dude, I know. The best tradition of the Saturday after Thanksgiving is watching Ohio State, Michigan. The second best is watching the Iron Bowl.
Yep.
Because the Iron Bowl in 2013, man. Man.
All timer.
Oh, Nelly. Yeah, that was probably like the greatest game of all time.
I am excited for them in the Big Ten though. Those should be entertaining to watch them
Yeah.
call. I can't wait for their first Iowa game.
I think I was looking at last night though. The Ohio State Michigan game is still going to be on Fox.
Of course.
So
Fox probably got protection rights for some games.
Yeah, so I was kind of sad that we were. I mean, it would have been cool to hear Brad Nessler call Ohio State Michigan, but I love Gus Johnson. I'm sorry. I mean, just can't.
I can't get away from fucking Bowling Green.
Doubling down the sideline. Wow. Oronde Gadsden II.
That's a mad name if I've ever heard it. Tony's gonna put that guy in Bonanza next season.
Apparently, he's the best tight end in the country for the Syracuses.
Trees.
Here's Kansas. I didn't realize Kansas' stadium was like fucked up in the game or something. I don't know. I saw the patch. They like updated their stadium.
Yeah, they had like a whole second level.
Yeah, it's fucking like legit now.
I didn't realize how many stadiums in 14 were like bare minimum.
Generic. Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
KU Stadium's under construction. Where I sat last November's no longer existing. All that concrete seating is gone. That whole stadium's being rebuilt right now.
Well, they probably updated it to what it's going to be then, I guess.
Do you see that they knocked down half the grandstands at
Open
Simmons
that
Bank?
link. Does it look like that in the game?
What'd you say, dog? I'm looking serious. Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the new stadium. That's what it's
Does
supposed
now.
to look like.
It, dude. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my dad's buying season tickets, so I might try to make it to the opening game in the stadium.
Next year.
Yep.
John, have you looked at Georgia State Stadium?
Georgia State? I've
Yes.
not played them.
That is the Atlanta Braves' old stadium, Turner Field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, the Atlanta Legends old stadium.
Whatever.
Is that Turner Field?
Is that where the Atlanta Legends played, Doug?
Yeah.
Shit.
So I went there in the game just to see, because I don't know if they actually modeled it or not, but it's legit.
Doug, where is Kevin Coyle?
I forgot about Kevin Coyle. I was thinking Aaron Murray.
Still obviously a baseball stadium.
You remember James Quick?
Yeah.
I didn't realize Georgia State played in that stadium.
I didn't either.
Wow.
Remember Brian Quick, the guy who had his fucking suit on in the damn fantasy football draft thing?
No.
Oh, he did. He played for the Rams.
Hey guys, this play got Mel Tucker a $95 million salary, only for him to piss it away and get fired.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Walker! Ow! Touchdown!
Oh no, Stephon Harding's went down a lap anyway.
God damn, I fucking love Joel
Did you read the
Platt.
first comment on that video you just sent?
No.
Read it.
Yeah, I need me some Clat right about now.
Yeah, when a team goes up on his own school, yeah. God damn, Michigan had so many losses where I'm like, this is the one that gets Harbaugh fired, and it never happened.
Nope.
And
They started cheating.
yeah, Atlanta Legends had a really shitty roster.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they just had Michael Vick as OC and expected us to think they were gonna be good.
Dog, Michael Vick and Brad Childress.
Well, dog, I thought Brad Childress replaced Michael Vick. Was he already on the staff?
I don't remember. Could you imagine seeing Brad Childress on the Atlanta fucking Legends? Oh, Doug, Michael Vick was supposed to be the OC.
Yeah, I know.
Brad Childress was the head coach.
Oh.
He left a month before the game.
I'm watching Week 5, Memphis Express versus Atlanta Legends highlights.
Damn.
I'll never forget the AAF.
They started it all.
Yeah. That was a big thing for a little while.
How am I supposed to forget those Hot Shots uniforms?
How am I supposed to forget about Bert Vici never seeing a man coming?
The best play in the entire league.
Hey, do you think if Brad Childress actually coached the Legends, he would have brought back the earpiece microphone?
Hell yes.
The Motorola?
I don't know if it was Motorola. It didn't have branding on it.
Yeah, it was Motorola.
Berkovici never saw the man coming. God, that was...
I remember the shit like it was yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking about that headset. I thought you were talking about the Motorola one.
Yeah, I know.
I got you.
Oh, okay. You got me.
Roger Goodell would have fined, suspended, and imprisoned this man for that hit.
That's the greatest highlight of that league ever. I'll never get tired of it. He never saw the man coming.
Can you imagine if that hit happened on Tom Brady?
Oh, man.
I mean, Tom Brady wouldn't hold the ball that long, but...
That shit was all over Instagram for weeks, too. I think anybody who's a football fan was like, have you seen this clip? Like, yeah, of course. Watch that shit live. Watching that shit on YouTube live streams for free.
You know what else is badass?
Grandma streams, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Grandma.
She get run over by a reindeer?
Nah.
Gone in the way of Mr. Gaming streams.
So is the internet canceled Mr. Beast yet? They were working on it last time.
Who cares?
I think the only people who watch Mr. Beast are like fucking 11 years old.
Well, that's
Yeah.
why what he was getting canceled for was grooming, so... Oh, are we gonna get a fight for the lead, finally? On lap 52? Yeah, it doesn't look that way. As Mercuron doesn't know how to pass Stephon Harding.
What's Garrett Gilbert up to these days?
Ooh, good question. Browns legend.
Just watched him catch a touchdown pass. The Orlando Special.
I don't know.
badass about Fleet Nation that's like weird to think about? Bitches are playing at Qualcomm Stadium.
Yup. You know what's bad about the AAF? They had the original Commandos.
Sure.
You know what I do miss? Steve Spurrier's gimpy ass on the sideline.
Time to catch it this time.
Player line to protect here.
Don't to catch it every time. Just do.
Oh, week 2, QB1 position battle. Let's go. Can I beat the Asian? Let's see.
Asian?
Yeah, he's Asian. Rodney Elk is Asian.
That's...
That is the worst fucking call I've ever seen.
Alright, we're gonna play a little Madden.
Dude, those Raw broadcasts are so badass.
He's so gimpy. They ain't
Oh, yeah,
gonna
Tim.
change.
Tim's over here with the damn emo Firefox.
I mean, I will point out I actually didn't design that icon. One of my friends did. And then
I'm surprised.
Then he put it on my computer. Oh no, Doug Sparks blown a motor.
You really gotta watch that AAF documentary.
I do need to watch that shit.
Not on my YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
I do have it. I have it saved on my computer.
You gotta put that shit on unlisted, like the Cove
Sure.
video.
To do that.
No.
I can't believe someone bought the fucking rights to all the AAF logos. Why?
That's some fucking cancerous bullshit.
Says JB
Keep going.
because he didn't think of it first.
Yeah, I wonder how much they cost.
Update. What is in the Madden 25 update?
I'm never deleting this video. I'm gonna bust this motherfucker out on like the 10-year anniversary. You guys remember this guy?
Yep. I didn't know you still had this.
Yeah, Spears is the MVP.
Shit.
I love that they deleted it. They deleted it because they actually had to take him to the hospital.
Oh, Zach, this is our game. Wait, no, this is against the Bears on that.
What are you throwing up?
Oh shit, was this the game where the ref fucking bumped the Bears?
Yes,
player?
yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I forgot about this.
Oh
What
my
game
god.
is this?
The Bears Monday night game where the
Oh.
fucking Bears guy like looked at the sideline. Ah, dude, I was so fired up when all that went down.
Here it is.
Found it.
Oh yeah, this was it too. Fuck, that's
Horrible.
so funny.
Yeah, Tony Correnti, right?
Yep, his ass retired after that season too.
Yeah.
Cassius Marsh. But you ready for NHL action?
Yeah. Ready for the NFL on CBS?
Yeah.
Ready for the NFL on Fox?
No.
You ready for NASCAR on the CW?
The fact that shit's going viral on fucking TikTok right now is pissing me the fuck
Oh,
off.
I knew you were gonna bring that shit up again.
Thank you.
What?
It's really getting to
Oh.
me.
The NFL on CBS is the best fucking song.
If you think the Fox one is better, Tim, cover your ears.
You're on a stream, dipshit.
You're
Mute the
streaming?
volume. He's because we're about to get fucking absurd up in
Well,
here.
here's what I'm going to point out. I can't really do anything with OBS while I'm streaming this sim because you can't minimize 2003 without it being more than 50-50 shot of crashing, so...
Yeah.
Well, listen, this is
So-
the adult TeamSpeak channel.
I feel like it's probably known through the TeamSpeak by everyone else that has been streaming the whole time.
I announced it when I started, so...
My favorite's Tony's like, well, I can't save the... can't post this now.
No, my favorite is the Tony, oh, that's pornography.
Oh, Tony Correnti, what are you doing?
Did they eject him for this?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but I don't think it's a surprise that Correnti retired after this game.
I love the flag toss. I love that shit.
Dude, my favorite is when refs throw that shit at the player as hard as they
Oh,
can.
what was the one where he got the guy in the eye?
Oh yeah, that was the Browns deal.
Oh, Aaron's pitting.
Didn't Orlando Brown Sr. get hit in the eye by a flag too?
Yeah,
And, like
no, that
lost
was
the
him.
full season.
That was him. That's who it was, Doug.
Hey, can we all talk about how fucking bad that new Texans alternate logo is?
Which one?
The H.
Is that on a helmet?
I think it's on their alternate helmets.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look.
See if this undercut helps Aaron. I don't know that it will.
Holy shit. This race is so long, Timothy.
Yes, it is. You say it
My
like I don't
goodness.
already know how long this race is gonna take.
It's gonna be almost 3 hours.
Honestly, it would be better if there were some yellows, because then I could skip through the yellows.
Coming from a guy who wants a 3-hour-long truck race.
Yeah, I want a real
No.
race to be long.
What the hell time is Flo gonna go green in this bitch? Fucking
Never.
midnight?
Hey, you're the one with California time, dude.
Oh, I know. Should be a law that they can only race in California on the weekends.
It should be a
Stuff
law
is,
that California's not allowed to infringe on my rights, but you know.
We should ban racing.
You see
Dude,
that?
Don't threaten
James,
them, they probably will.
Yeah. You see, James McFadden is planning on going back to Australia, like full time.
What the fuck? Why?
Good.
Oh,
I think he misses his family.
106? Oh, fuck that,
Yeah.
dude. Fuck him. Fuck his family.
I'm sure he'd love to do that.
Jesus Christ. Fuck them kids.
what a selfish piece of shit.
If you don't like America, fuck you. Dude, this revamp passing's so much better. I could not throw comebacks with precision passing or whatever the fuck it's called. Because it would not throw, you know. Fucking bullshit.
Well, that didn't work out for Aaron.
Damn, I listened to that NFL and CBS thing when I'm ready to play a fucking football game.
Yeah, as you should be, dude. That's the fucking
Yeah,
song.
dude.
That's the NFL song.
Get your goddamn PS5, get your fucking Madden and college football.
Oh, and people are glazing over the Sunday Night Football song. Overrated as fuck.
It's not bad, I mean...
I don't like it.
I mean, the older version, maybe, not the latest creation.
What about that one that went ba 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 ba?
Dude.
Oh, was it the 90s?
Didn't I find that one time?
Yes.
Yeah, we found it.
Do I need to find it again?
Yeah. What year was that? Was that a TNT
It was
broadcast?
it was NASCAR Richmond. It was like 91. I think it was the second race, not the first one. I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's NFL on TNT.
Alright, we will be starting week
Sunday
2.
night.
You're starting to.
Yep.
Take that, Julian saying. You be saying
Take
on the
that,
bench.
Rodney fucking Yelp. Go back to fucking Indochina.
Yeah, take that. Take that, Rodney King.
Take your ass all the way back to Vietnam.
I was born in Delaware.
Do they not call it Indochina anymore? Is that
It's
racist?
been called
Alright.
Vietnam for a long time.
I didn't even know Indochina was Vietnam. I guess I just got lucky on that.
I mean, it's all those countries. It's Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos. They're all the fucking same.
Fuck them, yeah.
It's a holiday in Cambodia.
There's a reason why the U.S. troops were in Cambodia and Laos. It's the same fucking country,
Well,
okay?
it's the French's fault.
Yeah, fuck them.
We need to stop fighting the French's fights for them.
Yeah, fuck them and their gay Olympics.
Who in their right mind would play Madden with the broadcast camera? You cannot see downfield.
That's the simulation people, I think. I don't know. Good
That's
question.
people who spectate the game.
I'm kind of mad breakdancing is not gonna be in the LA Olympics.
Shut up.
Dude, are we gonna form an amateur team? We can make the Olympics. boys.
Clearly, we've seen the bar that was set.
Oh, hell yeah.
Could you imagine the Team USA NORL group?
Oh my god. Dude, look at this. Look at what we're racing right now. This is badass.
I'd wear fishnets.
JB, I'm going to speculate that you don't even know how to put on fishnets.
I'm alarmed that you are implying you know how to.
Yeah, that was very... Alright, I get to play UFC now. That was very, confident sounding.
It's gonna sound stupid. Are these like vintage sprint car? What are they?
Yes.
Wait. Chip Kelly is the OC?
Yeah, it was going to be Bill O'Brien, but then he took the head coaching job at Boston College.
Spears, don't make me send you a picture.
Because Jeff Athley took the head defensive coordinator job in Green Bay.
What are your thoughts on that, Zach? Is he still an asshole or what?
I don't know. Fuck it, dude.
Kelly.
As long as Brian Day fucking
Big
sacks
fat
up.
white
and
asshole.
Brian Day needs to fucking sack up and beat Michigan this year. Mike Vrabel better be the head coach next year.
Could you imagine if Ryan Day gets fired and Chip Kelly becomes the head coach? Jesus Christ.
No. Let's not.
That would be a nightmare scenario.
There's no way Vrabel will be the head coach of a college team.
Ohio State, dude.
I don't think he could do it. I think
I don't either.
I don't think it would work.
Well,
Tell me Mike Vrabel's gonna go out and recruit. Yeah, right.
He did just fine drafting in his goddamn bathroom. Fucking kid hanging out with his pants down or wherever it was.
Mike Vrabel going to some kid's house is gonna sing for him? Is he gonna rap for him? No, that's not gonna happen.
Y'all are getting into weird territory here.
My first snap in Columbus.
Hell yeah. OH.
Hey, Mike Vrabel had some pretty good Tennessee teams. The only problem was they didn't have a quarterback.
No, you need to disroll immediately.
Well, we got some big old storms coming.
Zach, I was listening to the actual fans do that. Oh my god, we're running mesh. Thank you. I'm finally on an offense.
Throw for 5 tutties, Daddy. Hit 5 tutties.
Oh, I'm about to go off in this offense! Give me that RPO!
Yeah, I need to, like, figure out how the RPO works, so I don't think I'm doing it right.
Alright, so... You know how your wide receivers lined out for a route?
Yeah, every time I call an RPO, it's just a run. I think I missed the tools
Yeah.
of what you do to make it a pass.
No, all you do is if you want to pass, you just press the before you hand the ball off, you just press and hold the icon, whatever it is, for your receiver.
Interesting, because the icons never come up.
I'll also give you a cheat. If they're in man, don't throw it to the RPO.
We got a battle for the lead. Mark Huron looking for the lead. Down the
Max-
backstretch.
Believe it or not, I'm actually watching your race, and I want this fucker to get past because he's dominating.
Door to door.
I'll never forget this.
Oh, that was close to the line. It gave it to him. Mark Huron leads the lap.
Timothy, your last football game was probably like Madden 05, wasn't it?
I never owned a Madden.
NCAA?
Yeah,
12?
I could go and look. It was probably NCAA 11.
Yeah, so you
I
probably
still
don't.
have one.
He went to call a play and it was like, RPO, what is that?
Well, I knew that RPO was the run pass option. I just didn't know how it worked.
Yeah, throw that ball quick before your lineman gets downfield and gets you a flag.
The last game that I actually knew how to work the option in was, I think, what, NCAA 06?
I was OP in that game.
Like, I never figured out how to work it in whatever the last one I had was, because it just, all it would do is if I hit the button I thought I was supposed to hit, my quarterback would go, you know what, I think it's time to fumble now.
Wait, does your offensive lineman, do they actually wander downfield if you hold on to the ball too long?
I got
No.
called for an eligible man downfield in the game the other day, so...
I mean, I don't run a lot of RPOs, but the ones I've run, like I don't run the RPO slants or out routes or anything. I'll run like the, whatever you call it, where he does like the U-shaped thing.
A curl?
No, he like runs behind the
A
line.
hook? Oh, you're talking about the sweep out.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh my God, there's wide receivers that can catch.
It's a miracle!
I was just trying out what it's like playing in the NFL.
Though I just found out what it's like playing football after 1920. I can't believe Kevin's running 4th on a road course. What are these ratings?
First of all,
Just
RPO
ask
is
him.
going
Just ask Kevin.
Hey, what are Tony's ratings this year? They're not. I'm looking at the point standings, and
For extravaganza? I don't know. Completely fucked.
I'm befuddled at the results.
Oh, using a Daryl Waltrip word. Well, wasn't it Daryl that had a whole thing that, or was it Michael, about how he'd be befuddled if he knew what that meant? That was Michael, wasn't it? Oh, move for the lead. Parker wants it back.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know, but I think I was watching the truck race, and they're like sucking the cock of Daniel Dye. He made the playoffs.
So I actually, two things. One, the video clip I just sent you are snow effects since NCAA 08, which is fucking wild. The field's like solid white.
What the fuck is
There's
that?
no lines.
That's pretty badass. That's the way it should be.
Parker takes the lead back.
So the Daniel Dye thing. To get an onboard camera in the truck side, you have to buy it. Sponsors have to buy it. So like when we get an onboard, it's because Campers Inn wanted one, so they pay for it. Like we have one at Darlington, they paid for it, so we could have it. So Daniel Dye, yes, Daniel Dye's dad or people or whatever buy his onboard camera for every race. So that's why he's. And then the TV broadcast has to focus on who has the onboard, because obviously it's an onboard camera, not every truck has them. So that's just why they talk about it so much.
It's actually kind of makes sense that you point out that the sponsor pays for it. It explains why they plaster the inside of the vehicle with sponsor logos.
And then of course the championship for each of the 4 trucks gets an onboard, and that's just a NASCAR thing.
Yeah, it's
Like
so they
everybody
can
gets one.
disqualify him after the race for doing something illegal. Throwing foam out the window, or being Carson Hocevar, or whoa, Mark Huron going for the lead back.
Well, knowing our luck this year, we're gonna have someone do an Austin Dillon move to win the race at Phoenix. That would be comical. That would just be so comical. Be like, wrap it up. It's over.
I'm really hoping that like
You're
maybe
done.
something comes of this and that they reevaluate the format. At the very least, they need to reevaluate how they're officiating the races.
I have never seen those snow effects in NCAA 08.
Those are horrendous.
I really didn't play. I think the first next gen NCAA I played was 09.
I played 07.
Ooh,
You're
that
gonna
had
make
to.
me go into my game cabinet and figure out which one I have. I think I had 09, but I think I traded it in.
07 had to be bare bones, huh?
It was rough around the edges.
For the longest
30
I was playing whatever
30
one I had on
FPS.
GameCube was.
I played Madden 07 on my uncle's PS3, and that game was. That
Me
was
too,
rough.
actually.
That was rough.
That was one of the last Maddens I ever played, because my brother used to buy Madden every year. I think the last one he bought was 08 for the Wii. Oh my god.
I had that.
That was the worst version of a football game I've ever played.
I disagree.
It was completely broken. First off, hey Zach, if you're playing local multiplayer in Madden, what should it not do?
You can hear like a distinct change in audio quality in Brad Nusser's voice when it goes from the PS2 audio lines to the newer ones.
So like if you're playing a couch, couch multiplayer football game, what should it never do?
Crash.
Highlight the play you selected so the other guy can see it. Madden 08 for the Wii did that.
That happened in the PS2 version too.
Maybe
I'm
you
sorry,
should just
but-
get good.
Yeah, if you're playing Madden 08 on the Wii, you deserve to have your plays fucking revealed.
You're down bad.
My brother bought it, played it online. Anytime he was winning, the other person would quit because then it wouldn't count towards their stats, which is hilarious. He kept begging me to play him over and over. He's like, I really don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game. I finally played him. I whooped his ass. He broke a nunchuck. We never played it again. Because it was like, yeah, like this was gonna go one of two ways. You were gonna win and just be a shitty little bitch, or you were gonna lose and be a shitty little bitch. This is why I
You
didn't
say you
want to play
nunchucked
video
his ass?
What did you say?
Did you say that you nunchucked his ass?
No, he broke a nunchuck. Jamie, you might want to get your hearing checked.
I gotta get new glasses first.
Worst NCAA game I played was on the PSP. It was just different.
Oh, you gotta get him checked.
Didn't they? What Madden was it that was on the Game Boy Advance? Was that 06?
A lot of them. There were quite a few.
04, 05, and 06, I believe.
Yeah, my brother bought one of them, and it was one of those games where it's like, it gives you controls for stuff.
Oh,
and
so
then
was
you
07.
And you discover halfway
Yeah.
through playing it that the stated controls are actually incorrect.
Me and Dog were just talking about this last night. I bought 07. We were talking about the 07 soundtrack. I had Madden 07 on Game Boy, so my PS2 was dead, and I didn't have a 360 or whatever at that point. So I bought it on Game Boy.
Did you play it on Game Boy SP, the square one?
Yeah, the light blue one.
Wow.
God, this offense is so complex.
I have a SP somewhere in my closet. I never really played it though. I was not a huge Game Boy person.
I played the absolute fuck out of this game. And this was back before, so like, I do
Fuck is
spreadsheets for all my
this?
sports games, but fucking back then, I was like 10. I had notebooks where I like draw out schedules and write down stats, it was like spreadsheets.
The
Not a
fu-
spreadsheet.
The funny thing is that this game looks pretty much like how Tecmo Bowl kind of looked. Really,
Yes,
it's like a
sort of.
better version.
I like how Roethlisberger is just Roethlisberger.
Didn't they a few years ago do like a big like Tecmo Bowl thing? Like it was a anniversary edition or some shit that had all these added features? I feel like I saw that somewhere.
Oh shit. Dog, there you go, Dog. Somebody pulled that song off the fucking Game Boy. That's the whole soundtrack right here.
Oh fuck yeah.
In this quality too.
The song actually sounds pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I have a hunch I know what song we're talking about.
Wait, it just went right to the second verse.
Yeah. That's the only part of the song I know, so when I listen to like the actual song, I'm lost until we get to this part.
I remember the FIFA, the Game Boy Advance FIFA games had one song that played the whole time too.
I mean, to be fair, EA's had a lot of games that had so little music in them that you just heard one song over and over again anyway. Like fucking, which one was it? Was that Thunder 03 on the GameCube only had 4 songs?
It was like that on all systems.
Yeah, I didn't know if other systems got more because their discs were bigger or some shit. But like, it got to where I just had to turn the music off.
Hey, did you guys ever play Tiger Woods on the Game Boy?
No.
It was badass, dude. Played the shit out of that.
Terrifying.
I remember I forget which Tiger Woods it was for the fucking GameCube. It might have been 07 or 08. They just had music that didn't make sense being in a golf game.
Dog, this actually...
That was every Tiger Woods game.
I just played Tiger Woods 04 the other day on the PS2.
God, that soundtrack is so fucking good.
It's
07's where it's at. That's the only one I ever played. Dude, this actually looks decent.
04 soundtrack Tiger Woods is the best one.
okay, but this actually looks like a passable golf game
Yeah.
for a Game Boy. Like this, yeah.
I had 2002 for the Game Boy.
Listen, we play World Golf Tour. We're not picky.
This looks like World Golf Tour.
Hey, you know what's cool? The the swing animation for this Game Boy game is right out of the PS2.
Is it really?
Yep. And his clothes are the same one from the tutorial.
Oh, they are the same one. Dude, that tutorial's so fire. I was playing it. I haven't played it in so long. I forgot.
Timing is
Let's go.
crucial.
Would you like to continue and learn advanced whatever mechanics or whatever it says? Bro, that putting. Oh my gosh, that putting.
Damn,
What's
the whole soundtrack used to be on YouTube. It's not there anymore.
what was a rally game I had for Game Boy?
Oh, there was one I had for the GBA. What was it? It was like, fuck. Oh god, it was really fun too.
Oh, I think it was this. It was V Rally.
Top Gear Rally. Damn, Top Gear Rally actually looks kind of fire.
I think this was it.
I don't remember which one it was I had. I'd have to look.
This looks fantastic for a Game Boy game.
There were some really good looking Game Boy games, like Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy looked great.
Oh, I had that game. Badass game.
Oh, this rally game actually looks pretty cool for a Game Boy. Yeah. See, how come they didn't make any NASCAR game that looked like this on the Game Boy?
Funny.
Some bullshit. Could have fucking walked to school and sat down and raced with Tony Stewart all day long. Would actually played the motherfucker.
You know, it's kind of funny. The other day at work, I was like just waiting for shit to happen. At the end of the day, I just pulled out my Switch. I was playing F-Zero 99.
Pull out my gun.
You can't put guns into the building.
I thought you were gonna say he pulled out his dick and started whacking.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Why would I do that at work?
I just get really fired up about planes and scheduling, man. It's
Pulled out my Mr. Hanky and started thrusting.
I think JB needs. Oh, we've got a caution.
holy shit. Fast forward,
I
please.
wonder what it's for. Well, I gotta figure out what it's for first.
Thanks for spoiling it. I'll see the caution in like 17
Oh, I
hours.
think Dave Daniels stopped on track.
Good fuck.
That sounds about right. Sounds like something he'd do.
I don't know if I don't think the leader took the yellow, so that's great. But I think, assuming my brain didn't stop working, that's going to be a wave around for Jack Painter. Unless somebody gets lapped in this last half a lap before they get the yellow.
Dude, there's so many plays in this playbook. I don't think I've done a repeat yet.
It's a real offense.
Crazy, dude. We had like 5 plays at Ohio.
Timothy, what GameCube NASCAR games were there?
There was
05?
Thunder 03 and Chase for the Cup 05. And then there was NASCAR Heat.
05 is not bad. I
Whatever-
played
What was that, Dirt to Daytona, whatever the fuck that was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I played the shit out of
Okay, we took the
06.
yellow now. Now we're going to skip ahead a lap to everybody pitting.
I never actually played NASCAR 09 on the PS2. That's gotta be a fun.
I had that one.
I think Chase for the Cup 05 was the last console NASCAR game I played at all.
I actually bought NASCAR 09 for the PS2 at GameStop.
Let's go, dog.
NASCAR Heat Dirt to Daytona.
Like, I bought that one in the mall at a music store.
When I bought Dirt to Daytona from the GameStop, I got home and there was no disc in the box. I had to go back so they could give me my fucking disc. I was pissed.
Oh, we used to have this chain music store in our mall in Yuba City. I forgot the name.
It wasn't,
MF?
it wasn't FYE, was it?
It was
Borders?
FYE.
Parker takes the lead.
It was FYE. Are they still around?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I think so.
We had one at our mall in Orlando, too. I bought, like, some Top Gun game for the GameCube there.
They're, yeah, still a thing.
I was in Orlando 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Aaron Cummings having an issue. I think he'll be coming to the pits after he finishes doing yard work.
They got a
Top
website.
Gun Combat Zone.
Yeah, it was a fun game, if not a little shallow.
This game looks kind of cool.
Sam, where'd you live in Orlando? Was it legit Orlando?
I mean, it was the Orlando area. We didn't
Like
live
South Orlando?
No, we didn't live in the city of Orlando. We weren't even technically in Orange County. Pace cars in, and we are green.
Fucking gay.
Motherfucker, you didn't live in Orlando then.
Says the one who doesn't live in Sacramento.
Yeah, you're
Got
right.
your pussy ass.
Well,
And Zach doesn't live in Cleveland. What's your point?
Hey, I
I'm
did
not-
live in Sacramento
Not
for
anymore.
4 years, motherfucker.
I'm
Like,
not
we
sure.
had
Sure,
an
it's plain to
Orlando
live in
area code
Sacramento.
phone number. It was the suburbs of Orlando. So
Damn, I want to play Tiger Woods now.
Shit, my bad.
Gotta play World Golf Tour.
Nope.
That was quick.
Nope.
Just right away, bro.
well, Phil Parker's trying to check out again.
Yesterday I asked him, and he's like, "I'd play World Golf Tour with you. The putting wasn't so bad, and the approach." Oh, so if the whole game wasn't so bad.
I never had
The
issues
whole
with the
game.
approach. It was the putting that was always ass.
Dude, I'm so bad at that game. I can't putt to save my life.
I honestly think the putting in World Golf Tour is probably more more difficult than playing fucking Dark Souls blindfolded some days.
I'm over here. I think World Golf Tour, I had the fucking Trump putting stroke.
I'm over here checking my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
God damn. I saw the C feature. You got the fucking B feature. What's the A?
I'm about to do the goddamn go to bed
Right,
feature.
The C and the B and the dash.
I was about to say, Zach's about to hit the fucking Z feature.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be really great the year at the Chili Bowl. They have to have the double B feature.
I want the double D feature.
I'm sure you would. How about some
I mean,
cheese?
they run twin Bs every year.
Oh, do
Twin
they?
Ds.
Do
Yeah.
they go all the way through the alphabet, or do they stop at a letter and then repeat?
They're all twins actually.
Oh. Wait. Huh?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't
They-
watch the Chili Bowl.
Okay.
They
What
start
I'm
with the
asking
twin
is-
O's.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, do they get all the way down to Z before they go to double A, or?
Oh.
No. Well,
Nah,
I mean,
so.
theoretically, but I don't. They've never. What is the deepest they've ever gone?
I think O. Or what comes after O?
That was enlightening.
P.
What comes after O?
I think the O is the deepest
After
they've
O
gone.
usually
one.
comes the orgasm.
I think the D or the O is the deepest they've gone.
Hey, you guys want to watch a 3-hour video of every touchdown from the 2020 NFL season?
Are any of them any good?
I mean, they're all touchdowns. It's every touchdown, so I'm sure some are good.
I'm sure there's some stinkers in there.
Oh, that touchdown sucks.
There's
Just
some like
slowly dribbles into the end zone.
stupid ass like pitches forward for an easy quick touchdown or something. It's like, what is that? Jet sweep.
I remember we played Jake Luton in the Jaguars.
Holy fuck! I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
I forgot about that until I heard that he played in preseason for somebody.
I think he's on the Panthers still.
Oh gosh.
Alright, this black running back is pissing me off.
Race update. Out of the race. Stephen Davis didn't make the start. Jared Bogard is out. Doug Spark is out. Jim Cook
In
is
race
out.
update,
And Dave
don't like
Daniels
this guy.
are out. 4 laps down, Jared Chadle. Because he suck.
Anybody have Steven Davis on Facebook still? Is he still alive?
Dude, I have no idea. I was just thinking the same thing not too long ago. Anybody else? Davis.
Oh shit! I have a pending friend request from him from like 97,
Okay, so
97 weeks ago.
you better accept that, scroll through his Facebook, and then delete him.
Oh no, it's way older than 97.
Oh. 970 weeks ago?
Let's just leave it pending.
Reach lift truck driver at Walmart distribution center.
Stephen Davis?
He drives
Yeah.
a forklift?
Respectable.
That guy got so fucking mad about everything.
Everything, dude. He fly off the handle.
We've known a few of those in our sim racing careers, haven't we?
Yeah, we've been a few of them.
I think we've all had our moments.
Were any of you here the night I blew up on Foley?
No.
Which time?
The time when he was being a little shithead during practice and I blew up on him and he thought I was joking until I left TeamSpeak and walked away for half an hour.
Which time?
I think I only did that to him once. Now Glenn got pissed at him once. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, Glenn getting mad at anyone is funny. Ooh, Casey Kane!
Oh, careful.
Casey Kane's racing?
You just gave him a concussion.
Hey, Casey Kane just passed for 5th in the B. He's only one spot out.
We already had our discussion about Kurt Busch, right?
Dude, he's gonna make this feature.
Yes.
I think he is.
I think he's gonna make it.
Caden Steele has no idea that Casey Kane's up there.
This offense is so enjoyable.
Oh yeah, he's gonna make this feature.
Buddy, let's go.
Can't show the nose too early, though.
Oh, uh-oh. Man, I don't know.
Oh!
Oh. Oh yeah.
Damn, you said fuck you. I'm out of here. I think it's hooked up.
God damn it, dude.
But
Get
go
another
get third.
spot. Yeah, get another spot right here.
He is gonna get it, isn't he? It's gonna be close.
Oh, we're gonna move and watch the leader. That's a goddamn mile in front of everybody else.
Oh, Justin Sanders in a B.
What a scumbag.
Guys won like 14 features this year.
Yeah. Hey, what was that team Casey Kane raced for us last year? What the fuck was that team called?
The
Family
95?
racing?
Yeah.
Levi
Got the
Fame.
line.
Fuck, when did he go out?
18?
No, like, he got hurt that final year, remember? And he, like, never got back in the car. When did that happen?
He was dehydrated at Darlington and then he just quit.
Oh. I thought he got hurt.
No, he couldn't like stay hydrated or some weird shit.
Yeah.
Weird, dude.
Yeah, he had like a
walking bandage, dude.
He had like a concussion without the like hitting your head part.
Dude, his last win at Indy was such bullshit.
Doug, didn't he have a
Fuck that
concussion
race.
like all last year too?
Yeah, he wrecked at Williams Grove or something, I think.
Yeah, he said heat exhaustion. I think
yeah,
he just quit.
He did get fucked up last year because some of the guys were talking about, like, why is this guy still racing?
He's gonna be the first outlaw driver of CTE.
He's probably not, though.
Doug.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you ever heard of Tyler Walker?
You bet Tyler Walker.
Alright,
how-
he's taking the 24-20 victory over USC.
How was Casey Kane
Wow.
4th in points in 2012?
Hey, what's that Tyler Walker up to these days? Is he still motor swapping a motorhome?
Nah, he's either on Skid Row or in a rehab center. No one knows.
He's no longer active in the Facebook.
No, not since May 30th when he asked for money for a skateboard.
Skateboard? What is he, 11?
He left our group
No, he's a
chat a long
fucking-
time ago too.
Timothy, he's a crackhead.
What's the difference?
Watching him talk like 1,000 miles an hour in the video was, I'm
Badass.
like, oh man, this guy's, he's cooked.
I miss NASCAR on TNT.
I'm gonna do through the field, but I won't do it on TeamSpeak, so no spoilers.
Don't worry, it's about to be back.
Philip
Yes.
Parker continues to lead
Wally
over
Dallin
Mike
back.
Carroll. Mark Huron.
Alright, I'm about to
Kevin
watch
Corbett.
Casey Kane steal a race win again and get
Handful
pissed
lap
off.
cars, so we've
God,
got
that
Ken
was so...
joined fifth.
Jimmy fucking blowing up,
Oh,
going
dude.
into turn 1.
There's
Frank
usually
Womack
about
in
one
sixth.
race a year that makes me just
John
irrationally
Cheeseman,
angry,
he's
and it was that one.
Well, Jimmy's fucking blowing up, coming to the green.
8th place, Tommy
Throwing up
Davis.
for.
Adam Beresford 9th. 10 is Raybo Womack.
Throwing up.
In 11th, Ronaldo Scott.
Looks like you lost that motor.
Battle for 12th between Brandon Cruz-Manceves and Nigel Ramaswamy. We'll see how it sorts at the line.
Oh, I forgot that was Brad on the outside row. Oh, man.
Is this like a rain delay race?
I don't remember.
There's
Nigel
like 10
lead at the
people
There
out
was a
there.
red flag.
Hold it
They had
here.
it
Let's
last
see
in
if he holds it
Indianapolis.
for
There was
one and
like
Oh,
a
there
bunch
was
of
a-
red flags. This was
Yeah,
like the
there was.
overtime line shit.
There's a...
That was such a stupid ass rule.
Oh yeah, that I
Don't
forgot
even
about that
get us
too.
started.
Oh look, I disliked this video at some point.
Yeah, because Brad fucking didn't win.
Oh, 'cause it was
And he holds him
retarded.
off.
This was
14.
retarded. Look at
Trevor
this. Jimmy
Bain
Jones
got fourth.
slow
What
it
are
up.
we doing?
I mean, this is what? Oh, there he goes.
Connor Germain in 15th.
Bye, Jimmy.
Alex Stello in 16th. 17th, Matt Bontempi. 18th, PDJ Zeller.
Have they run the
19th,
dash yet?
Mark Guthrie. 20th,
Yes.
Scott Drake.
Jimmy's blowing up because half his grill is covered with tape.
21st, Russian Canuck. David Baldinger. 22nd, Roger Whitman.
Wanna know what winning a race means?
Jackson Batcher in 23rd. 24th is Scott Deutsch. 25th,
Means driving 3 wide into turn 3 with your
Ron
car
Stout.
blowing up.
Andre Diggs in 26th. 27th, Jack
This is Jimmy's
Major.
like die trying era.
David Courtney runs
Why was
28th.
Casey King Friday?
Last car on the lead lap is Aaron Cummings after that unscheduled stop.
What is
What?
that?
Oh, you,
Oh,
you guys don't know about that?
Here, remember this?
Jim Fitzmaurice,
Jim
James
doing
Armstrong,
restart?
Tony Tonto Jr., Brian Lowe, Stefan Harding, Bernard Person, Patrick Cowgill, Dwight York, and Jared
Yeah, look at the
Chase.
skirts on Matt Kenseth.
Matt Kenseth
Oh.
was wearing a skirt?
Was this the flaring era?
Yes.
That was so, like, they took way too long to go, yeah, we're not letting you do this anymore.
Holy shit, look at the flaring. Oh god, I forgot about this wreck. How did I forget this part? This is so fucking stupid.
Right, so then we're under red for
Holy
another
fuck.
fucking half hour.
This and everybody went full speed into that wreck like fucking Arca.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
And then all that just so the race could end like this.
13th caution.
And then dark outside.
6.5 hour video.
Dude, this race was fucking retarded. I think Zach was melting down in the Twitter DM. I think we all were.
I'm still melting now. I feel it coming back. I'm getting hot just looking at this.
I think we.
Hey, Zach, how did you feel about the Nashville race this year?
That's fine.
Didn't we have 15 overtime finishes?
It was more entertaining than this. Yeah, then they hold the caution to get to the line.
Didn't they do
I-
that this year too?
No, this was that overtime. They did that. I
Yeah,
swear
yeah.
that overtime line was such bullshit.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. The rule could have just been, yeah, this white flag ends the race.
Oh, because they conveniently waited until the line every time.
Yeah, like, if they decide, oh, we're going to have an overtime line on a green-white checkered restart, if the yellow comes out, you're racing to that or the start-finish line, whatever the next line is, would have at least been interesting. And,
Oh, hey,
you know,
Holy
something.
fuck!
remember this? This is
Hamlin
what
hit
started
that.
all that.
Hamlin hit the wall a ton. I forgot about that.
This is what started all of it.
Fucking Casey Mears was still racing.
God damn.
They got
Or was
pounded
that
that shit.
Is that Ty Dillon on 13? Remember?
Might have been.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Yeah.
So what's wild is this was with 10 to go. It took them
An hour and a half.
and 20 minutes to get to the finish. To run 11 laps, 10 laps. Good God, people.
Holy shit, Boyer, are you okay?
Like 7 red flags, 8 cautions. Oh God. Ryan Newman stayed out here driving a car painted up like mac and cheese.
This man, there's no one in the stands. But to be fair,
Yeah,
after
that's-
after
Also-
6 hours,
Also, there weren't very many people in the stands to start with.
Well, what's wild too with Indianapolis is it holds 500,000 people, so 50,000 people there. It looks like 10 people at like some short track or some shit.
right. What year did you go? Was that 17? No, this is 17. Was that
I went
18?
in 16. It was Tony's last race here.
Oh yeah, because we're like, fuck, maybe he'll win an Indy.
Right, and then he qualifies third, and then fucking it's fucked on pit strategy. Wait, what happened exactly? He sped on pit road, I think. I mean, nobody's gonna catch Kyle Busch though. And then I went to the road course race in 21. One of the guys from school, his dad got like tickets. He got like 3 or 4 tickets. Like, hey, you want to go? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Wasn't Tony supposed to run that Roval or
the road course here in 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he never did.
COVID.
It's supposed
Supposed
to be
for the
his,
fans.
yeah, it's supposed to be his Xfinity start. His last one.
And now he's a fucking weirdo.
Drag racing.
Now he
Yeah.
sold his team and
Gay as fuck.
he's having a kid.
Why can't we just go back to the days of Dairy Queen on Periscope?
Driving.
Hobbies.
I want to go back to the days where he's driving 90 miles down the freeway with no seatbelt on. On Periscope. Answering questions. I remember one of the comments was like, Tony, you're not wearing your seatbelt. Like, I know.
I like the one where they were trying to get him to get fire sauce at Taco Bell, and he's like, "No, I just want mild." There it is.
Okay, you've just unlocked, and I don't know how, a disgusting Tony Stewart memory.
Yeah, I remember him frequently dining in at Dairy Queen.
Who remembers the soda cookies commercial?
Yeah, that's the thing now. I saw. They're making Coke flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Coke.
Wasn't he doing like the splits in that commercial?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
on skates or something. Oh,
Yeah.
have you guys seen the cookies and cream flavored Oreos?
So Oreo flavored Oreos.
Yeah, I was like, you mean they're Oreos? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's Oreos inside the Oreo.
I think so, yes.
We get number 1 and a lemonade. Coke.
Why is it on your side if you don't have?
One of these days, I'm gonna do that in a drive-thru when they tell me that they're out of something.
You're just gonna go full Karen?
Yeah.
I don't think her name is Karen.
You know what I think? I think this media room is too safe. We're gonna start sawing off legs of chairs.
It's probably like Latrice or something. What was her name, Doug?
Nigga, who the fuck you talking about?
The lady from the
What is wrong
drive-thru
with you?
from West Virginia.
Take me home.
You mean the wonderful whites of West Virginia?
Yeah.
Country roads
Tanner?
to the place where there's roads, West Virginia.
Hey, Tanner!
Something else. I don't know the lyrics. Take me home.
CPS stupid.
CPS Tucker.
So, has the internet found a new meme besides the girl that spits on dicks?
She's crying, her.
Dude, that whole documentary is insane. This lady's like, I smoke a little crack. I tried it all.
Give me a quesadilla. Steak and for cheese fajita only with steak and cheese only. You don't have fiesta?
I just love how he pulls up to the side. Hello!
Hello.
Usually they're like, hi.
I'm gonna reference something that I'm sure y'all have seen. Y'all are familiar with Tourette's guy, right?
Moderate rock.
Yes? No? Maybe?
Oh, dog, it's Renee. Renee!
It is Renee. Man,
The top 4 have a massive gap on the field.
I'm looking at the menu in that video.
Yeah, it's the old school one. Hey, Tanner!
What was the thing I saw that Taco Bell was giving away? Like some Baja Blast Stanley shit?
Yeah, where they rigged it and nobody won anything.
Oh, you mean just like the McMillions?
Well, no, it's like apparently the app broke for everybody, so I don't know how anybody claimed it because it didn't work.
That sounds about right.
Alright, I have to go to bed. I have to get up for work in 5 hours.
Alright, have fun. Don't die.
God.
Later.
Jump for the chainsaws.
Yeah, fucker.
Member left.
Can you believe that quitter?
Yeah, who the fuck has work tomorrow?
Yeah, like, no kidding. Like, who the fuck has to work in the morning? Get a real job.
I'm literally just going to work tomorrow to
That's
get
my
a
Carol
paid
Mix.
lunch and watch Step Brothers.
That sounds the worst work day I've ever heard of.
Alright, well.
You don't.
Uh, I was delivering in Milwaukee today, so I showed up at my dad's work and I texted him. I was like, "Hey, can I come in?" And he's like, "Sure." And he gave me like a whole tour of the whole building.
The whole what building though? Where did you work at?
He works at a tool and die shop,
I was really
but
waiting for the story to go. I asked him, hey, can I come in? And he just said, no, why the hell would I let you in here?
he's like, "Yeah." I asked the president. He's a supervisor, so he's kind of like in charge of some stuff. But he's like, "Yeah, I asked the president if I could like show you around," and he's like, "Yeah, give him a job application."
They're that hard up, huh?
I guess. Like I'm literally at work.
Hey, you want a job?
Yeah.
Oh no, Mark Guthrie's blown up.
Where am I gonna put my truck?
Walk around there. Hey, Tanner.
He had her baby.
Yes, took her baby.
Leader staying out.
Yeah, did you and your dad have lunch or anything or not?
I think he had already eaten.
It is storming like a motherfucker out there. Next time around, it'll be 10 laps to go. Philip Parker leads by 3.5.
I haven't had a good lunch at work in like 3 weeks.
Oh, I have.
It's really fucking up my,
So, like, I can't eat meals at work.
What?
fuck is wrong with you? What? What?
Well, first off, like, there's no real opportunity to eat an actual meal at work, and even if there was, if I eat, like, before or during work, I just get sick, so...
Oh, you'll be upset to hear what I had for lunch today then.
Oh, okay, well, I'll let you finish, and then I need to tell you a story involving Tony and work. Go ahead.
Alright. So for brunch, I had an acai bowl.
I don't even know what that means.
Nah, fuck you. For lunch, I had 2 chicken roller grill items, 1 Monterey cheese, 1 buffalo chicken. I had a one of the M&M ice cream cookies, yogurt with granola, chicken sandwich, and a slice of buffalo chicken pizza. Proceed.
Which gas station did you get them from?
Racetrack,
Let's go.
aka Speedway.
AKA Speedway.
Yeah, no, they're basically Speedways.
Oh.
I stopped at one of them bitches in, pretty sure Louisiana somewhere.
Okay,
Speedway?
Racetrack.
yeah, we don't have those here. But, so y'all know how Tony has an interesting way of saying hot dog and popcorn?
Popcorn and hot dog?
Yeah, one of my coworkers from Maine pronounces both words exactly the same way. He said,
Wow.
he said hot dog, and I looked at him like, he said, it's like, what, I had a hot dog. I'm like, can you say popcorn for me? And then he said, yeah, what, popcorn? And he said it like
Yeah.
popcorn. I'm like, oh my god, I have to apologize to Tony. He's like, what's happening? I was like, you say it as hot dog and popcorn. Tony claimed that that was a normal thing in Boston and the area around it. I didn't believe him. He was actually right. Popcorn still sounds weird to me.
People from that area don't pronounce the full vowels of the certain words, like they say high school instead of high school. I've noticed that too. That's another pet fucking peeve. Dalton says it actually.
Say them again in comparison. Dalton says something weird too.
Yeah, Dalton will say high school instead of high school.
Yeah, I can tell he's a fucking Northeasterner when he starts talking. You're like, okay.
Okay, pal. Let's tone it down. Like
Let's simmer it down. Let's start speaking American.
Oh, I've got one for JB. One of my coworkers, she can't say Wilmington.
how do they say? How do you
She
get that wrong?
tries to make it Williamton.
She's just fucking stupid then.
Like, we've worked on it. It's not as bad as the guy who just refuses to figure out that it is Presque Isle, Maine. He keeps calling it Prescott. It's like, that's not even close.
Tim, you've seen the Creed halftime show, right?
No, I don't watch halftime shows. But
Alright,
could they take
well,
me higher?
Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
What year was that?
2002.
It's a Cowboys game, right?
Yep.
Dude, halftime shows are so fucking gay now. Like, what's that white rapper? That, oh man,
So here's the real problem. Like, halftime shows aren't about getting an act that like fits the rest of the show. It's about just getting somebody that's popular that'll get people's girlfriends to watch, I guess. Like, who were the last 5 Super Bowl halftime shows?
I don't know.
Like,
I think it was.
It all runs together.
I think it's mostly acts I've never heard of. And when I heard little bits of the music, I'm like, this is not football. This is like pop music from 15 years ago.
Yeah. Wasn't Jack Harlow the halftime show for the Lions game this year on Thanksgiving? That was ass.
Yeah, he cost the Lions the win, I think.
Dude, that was so. He did cost him a win.
So there was,
Damn, I feel bad. Zach pretty much is gonna miss. He went to bed too early.
Shakira.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Shakira and J-Lo, right?
That was 2020.
Was it?
I
Oh,
remember
before-
that. Yeah, that
before
was right
COVID.
before COVID. I remember that. When Shakira came out, that's the first time I'd ever seen her. I went, oh, that's not who I thought Shakira would look like. Like, what year? It was sometime, what was it, 2012? That they have Madonna?
What was the name of the guy with all the mirrors?
Prince?
No.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, dog. The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd.
Oh, I did not enjoy that one.
That was the first time I'd ever even heard of him.
Oh, didn't they have Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
The gay one. I mean, they're all fucking gay, but.
Yeah, I didn't like the Weeknd one, and then the Snoop Dogg and Eminem and all that one. That was obviously the Rams game, or the Rams stadium.
Dude, I was ready to see Creed in Cincinnati 2 weeks ago, but no one wanted to go with me.
Ooh, Rihanna was bullshit, and Usher sucked this year. We need some like legit fucking music again.
That's what it was, yeah. It was like they keep getting people I've never. Oh, we got a caution. They keep getting people I've never heard of, and it's like, okay.
The
Johnny Deutsch
2019
ground to a
one.
halt.
I think it was Maroon 5, Justin Timberlake, and then I can't remember anything before that. I think Katy Perry's somewhere in
When
there.
was the last time they just had a fucking rock band?
The Who?
They had Coldplay, but
Coldplay's
don't
not a
count.
rock band. Okay, so we have a caution. The leader's taken the caution. There's not very many laps to go.
dude, who is blowing up still?
That was Scott Deutsch.
Oh, you're still on it. Okay.
I was looking to see if like anything, like there was any contact or something, and no, he just sort of blew up and then stopped on track. All right, let's see if anybody pits. I would speculate that nobody who wants to win this race is going to pit.
Actually, the first high limit race I've watched all year.
All right, no takers to the pit lane. Running order: Philip Parker, Mark Huron, Kevin Corbett, Ken Joint, Frank Womack, John Cheeseman, Adam Beresford, Ronaldo Scott, Tommy Davis, and Nigel Ramaswamy, the top 10.
Oh, that's how you say his last name?
I assume it said like the guy who was trying to run for president.
He's probably related. His cousin.
Who knows with Tony? I always assume that people are real people I've just never run across on iRacing anymore. Or they're from
Trudeau.
Tony's Madden franchise.
Chauncey Redmond Jr.
Pace car gonna come on in.
Alright, hopefully this is a good event. We'll see.
Green, green, green.
Roaring, roaring, roaring.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody has anything for Philip Parker. Like, he's been passed, like, what, once?
God, your stream's so far behind. It just went green.
Yeah, well, like, if I do it in a lower latency mode, then it just is ass quality, and they keep making the delay worse and worse. It's almost as bad as the Twitch delay now. Like, I swear, Tony's been doing a Daytona race, and the Twitch stream's been a lap behind. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
Uh-oh, Kevin getting passed. Kevin's showing his true colors.
Ooh, that's behind you. I just saw that. You. Who is that?
Who?
Who's that wrecked?
Lane and Brooks.
Alright, my ass is going to motherfucking sleep.
Alright.
See you, Doug.
Yeah, y'all take Greece.
Oh, and we have a caution. Okay, what?
Player left.
Oh, we've had a crash. And this will probably end the race.
Does it involve Kevin?
Oh, we got hooked. But I don't want to spoil the surprise.
What the hell was that?
I think JT turned in, and there was a car there. Yeah, I think fucking stupid is what that was. Now, I don't know if the leader took the yellow. Oh, he did. Yep, leader took the yellow.
Oh, that was quite the tumble.
Well, that was probably good for Kevin. It stemmed the bleeding. Well, we'll have to see if the lights go on the pace car next time. If they don't going down the back next time, the race will be over. I presume nobody's going to pit here because nobody's that dumb, right? And 57's, I don't think, going to resume. Yeah, nobody pitted. Alright, moment of truth. Did the lights go out on the pace car? I don't think they did. They did not. This race is going to end under yellow. Which is a shame. We probably could have gotten a one-lap shootout. Especially if I could have remembered what the command was to reduce the pace laps. Discovered there's a command for that in the CXE. I'll be able to use that in the future. Oh, there's the white flag. Actually, I'll get into the back straightaway and I'll go through the running order on the white flag lap since ain't nobody gonna make a pass under yellow. So Parker leads over Huron, joint. Frank Womack, Kevin Corbett, John Cheeseman, Adam Beresford, Ronaldo Scott, Raybo Womack, Tommy Davis, Mike Carroll, Nigel Ramaswamy, Joel Polson, Connor Germain, Matt Bontempi, Brendan Cruz Monseves, David Baldinger, Alex Stello, Scott Drake, Ron Stout, Ramondre Diggs, PDJ Zeller, Jackson Vatcher, David Courtney, Aaron Cummings, Jim Fitzmaurice, Jack Painter, Broderick Whitman, and Brian Lowe are all the lead lap cars. Down a lap, Tony Tonto Jr., Stefan Harding, Patrick Cowgill, Bernard Person, JT Armstrong, and I think Shadle's going to get 35th on the last lap over Dwight York. It's kind of a shame that the whole first half of the race was green and all the yellow was right at the end, because it didn't really serve to mix the field up in any appreciable way. Also, a good thing this wasn't a longer race than this.
Yeah.
This was
That's
a
a
real
long one.
endurance test for the Bonanza compatriots. What's the word I'm looking for? Competitors is the word I'm looking for. And there's the checkered flag. Well, we'll see what that did to the points. I don't think it changes anything in the top 20, because the top 20 was more than a race worth of points. But next week, Watkins Glen, and then we go to Knoxville. I was got a little worried there towards the end of the race. We started storming like a son of a bitch out there. Sometimes we get a storm like that, my power will go out, and that would have been fun. Good thing it's a pre-recorded event.
Yeah. If they get another red flag right away, I'm just gonna go right to bed.
I do not blame you. It's late.
And the point standings, no change for the lead, but Mark Guthrie moves up to second, Frank Womack up to third, Patrick Cowgill down to fourth, Dave Daniels down to fifth, Raybo Womack moves up to seventh. So I don't think that's right. Yeah, no, none of that was right. That was last week's update. Now after 24, I was about to say, how did Philip Parker lose points when he won the race? Frank Womack is second in points now. Mark Guthrie is third. Mark Huron picked up 2. Makes sense that Patrick Cowgill and Dave Daniels lost spots. Philip Parker up to 7th. Raybo Womack down to 8th. Kevin is in 9th. Ken joined up to 11th. Broderick Whitman and Aaron Cummings both passed Doug Spark after an engine failure. Mondre Diggs passes Jared Mogard.
Wow.
Tommy Davis moves into 21st, but is still 298 points out of that 20th spot, so unlikely to see any big changes there. Stephen Davis lost 5 spots.
I thought that was about to be an ugly
Some
one.
highlights. Still, of the 71 drivers that have attempted all season, 68 are the number that have points, which means there are still 3 drivers yet to score a point. And I have a hunch I know who 2 of them are. Valmore Earnhardt and Valmore Earnhardt, Bev Fresh, and Burt Grove have not made a race yet this season. Thank you. We will see you at Watkins Glen.